Now my shit all tangled up, folks. Ray, what's the deal, bro? JP, what up, bro? What's the deal? What's the deal, bro? What's happening? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. We lit. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Sorry to hear about your Echelon. Here we go with this shit, bro. It's all good. Hey, it's all good. What's the deal, though? How we feeling, man? He said, I'm going to send you some wild DMs right now. Facts. Facts. He said, hello, fresh off the live. Hey, Desert, your live went crazy, bro. Your live is starting to get that traction again, bro. He said, sorry about my Echelon. I just knew you was going to come in here and say something. But I'm not even tripping, bro. I'm not tripping. Bro, what is this? Things happen, bro. He said, slowly, yeah, your shit growing, though, bro. Your shit growing, fool. Your shit growing. Don't even worry about it. Your lives is getting there. That's why I'm about to start going live. He said, Desmond, I'm going to send it to you as well. I'm telling you, bro, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you just got to keep going live. That's what I'm finna keep doing. I'm finna keep going live, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Phil, what's the deal, bro? How you doing? How you doing? What's the deal? He said, no, I can't. Now I can't. What you mean, bro? Now you can't what? He said, send me what? Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. It was a good day today. I don't know why, but I had a good day. I had a good day, bro. I don't know what it is, but I'm in a good mood, as y'all can see. I'm a little tired, but I'm in a good mood, bro. Today was a good day, bro. He said, what happened to the Echelon? It keep jamming, that's it. He said, just chilling, man. I think my ammo's lost again. That shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie. He said, bag on the trash line. Oh, you can't bag on it? You know you can't bag on it. Because I tell you what, once I figure out, it's going to be butter. Once I figure out what's wrong with it, butter. But you know, all I got to do is take off the compensator and all I got to do is change it back to stock and it's butter. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even really tripping on that. But how we feeling tonight, man? I'm happy. It was a cool day for me. I ain't gonna lie. It was a cool day. I did get off work pretty late. So it's the ammo. I don't know, bro. It could be the ammo. It could be the guy rod. It could be the spring. It could be anything. But we gonna get it back running. Because when it was running, I want to say like 20 to 40 rounds in, the shit started, like, it only shoot once. And then it, you know what I'm saying? So he said, I bet you were using, nah, bro, I was using 124. I know about my grains. He said, you see that Strybog and 45 and 10 mil? Snowy, I was actually going to get the 45 Strybog, but I couldn't afford it. The 45 Strybog is hella money. The 10 mil is hella too. That's why I went with the 9. He said, what's not running? My Echelon. He said, you look like Kendrick Lamar that's been thrown in the washing machine. For sure. For sure, we got some trolls tonight. That's what's up. But yeah, Snowy, it's jamming. But I do got that new comp on there too with the guy rod and the The spring. He said, what about your spring poundage? I gotta check, bro. I still got all the packaging at home. He said, take the comp off it, LOL. No, bro, that was the point. That was the point, bro. The point was to keep that shit on there. Cause I got it, you feel me? So I gotta, why not? He said, you look like, oh, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. But how you doing, Snowy? What's the deal? How we feeling tonight, man? We got 6 people. I need 6 likes. He said my Glock light left Nashville, Tennessee to Mississippi, but ammo is still in Nashville, Tennessee. Very sketchy. Yeah, that is hella sketchy. Did you order from the same company? He said maybe the rod is binding. It could be anything, bro. Honestly, I don't know. It could be for real. It could be anything. I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. I'm not too worried about it. Because my Echelon, not my EDC no more. I haven't, he said I might just got Black Ops 7 great. Bruh, what? You just got Black Ops 7? That shit, how disappointing. That shit's so disappointing, bro. He said using the comp roll with a 18-pound spring tension. I don't know the spring tension they sent. I don't know what pound they sent me. He said they shipped me a replacement package. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what pound, Ray. But Snowy, tell me how disappointing Black Ops is. That shit bad. We got okay in the chat again. Here we go. He said dead ass wasting my bread. Snowy, what system you on, bro? What system you on? You on Xbox or PlayStation? Yo, Rodney, what's the deal? He said it's probably 15. You on PS5? Yeah, you could have asked me. I'd have told you Black Ops 7 was trash, bro. I mean, I'll be on it for the free because of Xbox. But, yeah, because if you got Xbox, it's free. I got PS5, too, though. You could have told me I would have... You could have asked me, I would have told you that shit trash. I be on that shit every stream. You know that. I'm just, you feel me? I'm chilling right now. So I'm not on it. But he said my friend gifted me... You lucky. Lucky asshole. He said not a damn thing is new in it, but I got every system. Wait, so you got an Xbox too, bro? Just don't be on... He said just don't be on my Xbox. You tripping, bro. You could have got that shit for free on the box. That would have been a reason to be on it because it's free. I'll be on it because it's free. The Black Shark, what up, bro? Welcome to the live. How you doing? How you doing, bro? Yeah, you should have got it for the Xbox. It's free. I need some fucking water. I need some water for real. But yeah, you should have got it, bro. I wouldn't pay for that shit. That shit ain't even worth it. That shit trash. I play it a lot because I got it free. And everybody be on it, which is weird. Because I be on Black Ops 6 or I'm about to go back to Modern Warfare. He said, doing good, boss. What about you? I'm chilling, bro. I'm happy. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm happy, bro. Like, I don't know why, but I'm just in a good mood. Like, I got that energy. He said, you need some Vienna juice. I ain't forgot, Chris. I got y'all. I'm gonna do it. I ain't forgot, bro. He said, I have a question. What's your question, Ray? Snowy said, not since Game Pass went up, I quit playing. Bro, Game Pass, you know they out of pocket for that, bro. But Game Pass on PlayStation went up, too. Chris said, how's it going, Von? You know what, Chris? I ain't gonna lie, I'm happy, bro. I generally don't know why. Like, I just feel good. Like, I woke up on the right side of the bed today. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I know y'all can feel that energy. Like, I just woke up on the right side of the bed. Normally, I be tired, bro. He said, that's what's up, man. Keep that energy. Facts. You know I got to. He said, I'm pissed. Why you pissed, bro? Ray said, Nevada's CCW law, do you have to list your CCW pistols on your permit? No. So, look, we finna talk about it. With the Nevada CCW, you do not have to list any pistol. You don't have to list nothing. So, all you got to do is go in there, take a 2-day course, and then you have to go to the police station or... Damn, is it the police station or the... I don't know. In Nevada, they got this big-ass police office, and it's kind of like DMV, but with cops everywhere. And you got to go up in there and submit your paperwork, and then you got to break them off, and then you wait like 4 months. He said, that's the best life, bro. Just be happy. Facts. I'm tired. I'm going to be real with y'all. Tonight, we going to be switching so many topics, but I'm tired of not being happy, bro. I'm tired of, like, being in my feelings about shit, bro. I'm not going to lie. Phil said Xbox is better in my opinion. I used to be a PlayStation fan. Oh, really? He said, what up? I don't know. He said, because the 29 suck. Right? That motherfucker suck, fool. He said, one be like, I don't know, always pissed. He said, I got to get glasses. Big boy with glasses. That's hella funny. He said, no state can make you list your. Yeah, I don't think they can. California, you list 3. That's crazy, fool. You got to list them? Chris said glasses ain't too bad. No, they ain't too bad. You know what's funny? All my siblings wear glasses except this guy. I got lucky, and I used to be mad I couldn't wear glasses. He said Wisconsin, you could do it online if you went through Hunter Safety. Oh, that's what's up. Di, what's the deal? Welcome in. California for real. He said them bitches gonna be nice. I'm thinking Cardi, Gucci, or LV. Yeah. He said, look who's online. Yeah, we got DI in the building. He said, I thought you got promoted to CEO now, DI. He said, Vaughn, you got Discord? Yeah, I got Discord, JP. I'm going to add you on there. Don't even worry about it. I'm going to add you on there, JP. I don't post my Discord in the lives no more because I got too many haters and I don't want nobody fucking up my Discord. So anybody who want to join the Discord, can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me okay? Y'all can hear me? Let me know. Yeah, okay, cool. My fucking every time somebody call, but yeah, I don't post my Discord link in the live no more because I got too many haters. So anybody that want to join the Discord, you gotta hit me up directly. We gonna try to do it a little different right now. Said I'm not wearing them shits. He said I'm the only sibling that wear glasses. Said LOL, I've been going through shit and actually headed to urgent care right now. Damn, DI, what's the deal? Said, yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, can you hear me now? He said, I'm about to say fucking and deal with bad vision, Lamar. I refuse to wear glasses. He said, oh, man, we go through shit here and there, but we know you got this. Facts. You got this for sure. Dedicated Echelon hater. I know you are, and it's fine. But yeah, that's so far as my Discord, I usually have my mods post the link, but whoa, can y'all hear me, bro? My live tripping, bro. Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me, bro? Whoa. Can y'all hear me? Still love you, G. Yeah, I can hear you. Bro, that shit just glitched bad, bro. If y'all can hear me, put it in there. That's bad, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I thought they hit me. I thought my shit got I thought I got a strike again. I was like, whoa. I swear, y'all, I thought I got a strike, bro. I was so mad. I thought I got a warning or something. I thought they cut the live. My shit bugging hard and I don't know what it is. He said, my son left water on the floor after his bath and I was holding my daughter and I slipped and fell and I think I broke my foot. Are you fucking kidding me? For real? You live bugging. 380 is nice. Urban, welcome to the live, bro. Don't forget to double tap that screen, sub to the channel. Still love you, G. Hey, it's all love, Ray. It's all love. Y'all can hear you glitching bad. Yup, hear you, yeah. Yeah, that's wild. Listen, if I'm wearing glasses, them bitches gonna cost more than some people rent. Dallas, what's the deal, man? He said, you pay your bills, Ron? He said it's the ATF, they making you lag. Facts. Dallas, what's the deal? Damn. Urban said it's the ATF. You feel me? Chops, what's the deal? Damn, DI, you serious? You slipped and you think you broke your foot? He said, almost gave myself a earlier talk taking the dog out. That's crazy. Damn. Hey, we got bars in this bitch. Hey, y'all shout out bars, bro. W's in the chat for bars. He been showing love for a minute, man. Y'all shout out bars. He said, did you like the G33 I posted? Yeah, y'all shout out bars, bro. He been showing love for a minute, bro. Y'all W's in the chat for bars. Ain't gonna lie, my Echelon was spitting smooth today, for real. You ain't got no comp though, do you? You got a comp? But yeah, y'all W's in the chat for my boy Bars. I know y'all hear me, man. I'm not paying over for a Glock. Fuck that. I feel you on that. W's in the chat for my boy. He said nope. Yeah, see, the Echelon run smooth without the comp. But for real, I need them W's for my boy Bars, man. I need them W's. I need y'all to throw them bitches. You still didn't get a 33? He didn't. I need them W's in the chat for bars, man. Y'all go follow bars too. He been showing love for a minute, man. We got 8 people and Rodney the only one through a W. I'm telling you. Y'all W's for bars. He been popping in the chat, supporting for hella long. He been supporting for hella long. He said you didn't specify. I'm for 112s, bro. One Don, what you talking about? He said dub, facts, dubs for my boy Bars. Sorry I can't spell. How do you write that? W. Much love. I'm pulling up to the urgent care. Yeah, man, I think I broke the top of my foot. Hey, prayers for you. That's crazy. Imagine that shit. That is so crazy, man. Imagine that. He said W's. My Gen 45, G45 Gen 6 will spin nice too. The semi-automatic shotgun. What about it? One Don. I don't got a semi. Said W. You. Man. Hey, what I was saying earlier. What's up? What I was saying earlier. He said this dude. I got coronavirus. This is killing me. Damn, I did. You got the COVID. Hope everything's all right. Di facts. What I was finna say. Like I said though. Like I said, I get so much hate. I don't post my that's what I was saying before my stream started lagging. I get so much hate that I don't post. I don't allow my mods to post my my Discord link in the channel anymore. I mean, I don't allow the mods to post the Discord link in the live because I don't want nobody in my chat tripping or trying to hack my shit. So if you want to be in my Discord, you gotta hit me up through like IG or on the Discord. He said, I need some relationship advice. What you need, bro? Said, Chop, what it do? He said, all my Glock spit. Foot injury sucks. Yeah, dude. You need some relationship advice. What you need, bro? What you need? What it do, family Paul? What's the deal, bro? Can y'all hear me or motherfuckers just ain't responding? Can y'all hear me? I know I ain't talking to myself. Yeah, the Discord going off. Okay. What it do? What it do? What it do? You good, fam? Hell yeah. Glocks, how you feeling? Paulie, what up, Mr. Working Man? Man, Paulie getting it. Paulie getting that money, man. He said, you seen the new witness testimonies for the Vegas? Oh, I did. I haven't. Whoa, we not even going to talk about that in the live, but I'm definitely going to look at that. That's crazy. Where can I find that? Paulie traded us for money. Ski, what's the deal? I just became a rapper. Okay, that's what's up. Shout out to you. Get that money, bro. He said, would you still be with a woman that shot you and she be beating on you regularly? Hell no, bro. I would not. Doing good, bro. How about you? I'm in a good mood right now, bro. I'm in a good mood. I don't even know why. But hey, hey. Had to for a minute, man. Hey, hold on. Let's pause the chat. Y'all go check out his message. He said, would you still be with a woman that shot you and she still beating on you regularly? Hell no, bro. We can't do that. We can't do that. He said, my baby mother stabbed me. Whoa, that's crazy. Nah, get out of here. Get out of there, bro. Yeah, you got to get out of there, bro. You tripping. We not condoning that. Ski says SoundCloud, bro, my debate 20. Do it really, Ski? Hey, Ski, add me on IG, bro. I'll support. He said self-defense. Facts. If a granny says she'll get you a new chop, but she got a gum. Bro, what? I did. I can't answer that, bro. I can't answer that. Bro, I can't. You stupid. He said, I got 7 kids. What? He said, I got 7 kids, 4 on the way, and 9 baby mother. Are you serious, bro? 4 on the way. He said, gotta love the weirdos. Nah, hey, Chops, that's my guy. I did. He hella funny. He said, hell yeah, I'm doing it like Bernie Mac did on Soul Man. Hold on. Wait, we got too much going on in the chat. He said, my wife carries 9 mil, so if you carry 380, you granny certified. Pat, what's the deal, bro? He said, I love abusive women, but this one be doing too much, bro. Yo, first of all, you crazy. You crazy, bro. He said, you got to work on your decision-making skills, bud. 2A, what's the deal? Shout out 2A. Shout out 2A. 2A in the chat. Thank you for joining. Yeah, bro, you got to, he's got to be trolling. I think he trolling for real. He said, Paul, I DM. JP, you sent that DM yet, bro? You sent that DM, JP? He said the year just started and she stabbed me 21 times already. G. Hey, you gotta be trolling. One. Seems like it now too. One Don said, I'm for real, man. I mean, you got your answer in the chat, bro. Everybody already answered you. So I mean, you know, everybody already answered you. He said, why is dude staying? I don't know. He said, I'm going to send it to you, Vaughn. I got you. Yeah, JP, when you send it to me, I got you with the Discord and shit. Like I said, I don't post the Discord in the live anymore. I got, nah, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep my Discord positive and, you know, I'm just trying to keep the Discord positive. So if any of y'all really want the Discord, y'all got to hit me up on IG or hit me up on Discord. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody sending my link around just until shit get cool. Why is she a... you probably Granny first time. He said, what's your IG? My IG is Vontae's Guns. That's what it is. It's Vontae's Guns. Because I got 2 IGs. You can send it to my other IG, Mr. All Gold. Feel me? Said I love her, but she be telling me till... Oh, hey. I got you in the chats. It will be a PM. Okay, bet. Dad love. He said, dude trolling. You said till death do us part. Look, check this out. Hold on. So look, when me and my wife was just dating, this tattoo we got. Look, what that say? That say till death do us part. Look, till death do us part. That's hella funny. I got that tatted on me. He said, I got you in the chat. I said, well, okay, bet. That's hella funny, bro. Yeah, that's what I got right there. Till death do us part, for sure. He said number. He said, oh yeah, JP sent hella shit. He said, fool, I don't be meaning to respond all late and shit, fool, on IG, my bad. I be at work for like 12 hours, phone be in my locker, then I got school, fool, and I gotta be with the fam, so my bad. Oh no, you good. Didn't you say you're a correctional officer, right? You're a correctional officer, right? You good, bro. I know you be doing stuff. You be having stuff to do, so I ain't tripping. I'm not even tripping, bro. He said, yup. How that shit treating you? How everything going? You good over there? You good over there with all that? He said, I'm a gangster, but she bring out the baby in me, man. She be beating me every day, G. I be hiding for... Bruh, hey, for real, is you trolling, bro? Cause I can't have hella trolls. I got OK in here. I don't know what he talking about. I don't know who this is. And then you got one Don. Ray said, Mr. Genome. Yeah, I'm gonna bring the genome back, bro. I still got it. You know what's funny? I still like, I don't even see that genome in the store anymore. And you know what's funny, bro? I still, yeah, look, I didn't say, yeah. I miss the genome too. It's still at home, bro. I still got the genome with me. I still miss it. The G is silent. I still miss it. He said it's cool. I racked up hella OT for last one I had. Wait, what you mean I did? Said, Dad, how is your... I have pop artist. He said, bro, bro, I don't trolling, G. This is real life on my mama. One Don, if you for real, then you know what I'm saying. Look, you gotta get it together, bro. I'm just saying, like, I don't know if you trolling because I get a lot of trolls. That's what I'm saying, bro. In my lives, I get a lot of trolls. That's why I'm like, I don't know if you serious. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad, bro, because I don't know if you serious. But I support, you know. He said, you know what I'm saying? He said that, love. Yeah, your ass tripping, bro. I don't know what you on. But yeah, bro, I need I need my mods in here, bro. But yeah, I don't know what you talking about. He said, yeah, I don't know what you talking about. But look, today I got a question for y'all. He said, "Oh, for is your long lost son or something, right?" He said, "I'm here, Lamo. Yeah, get it, yeah." Said, "Night, y'all. All right, Ski. Don't forget to double tap that screen and sub, bro. She so serious. She manhandled too. My other baby mama beat the fuck out of her." Damn. He said, "I just ain't see that." He said, "A grown man." Covered is and drawn. Oh, you experienced that? That ain't good. He said, "LOL, I don't know, didn't see the troll stuff because he needs glasses, right?" So look, I got a question for y'all today, right? First of all, I want to let y'all know that I'm getting a nice ass pistol chassis sent to me. W's in the chat for that. I'm happy about that, man. I got a nice ass pistol chassis getting sent to me. So W's for that, bro. Like I've been the emails, man, the emails. Like I can't wait to show y'all this shit. I might have to I'm not gonna lie. I might have to grab me a Glock 17 Gen 6. But W's in the chat for that pistol chassis, bro. Where you looking at new glasses, friends? I don't know. Zach said, "Hi, greetings from Tokyo." Zach, what's the deal? Welcome to the live, bro. Would you EDC a 10 mil? Me, no. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Let's get those likes up though. Let's get the live to 20 likes. But yeah, man, y'all W's. Bro, I need the only one dropping them dubs, man. Let's get them dubs in the chat for that pistol chassis that's coming. I'm finna give y'all some fire content with that, bro. Let me give y'all some, let me give y'all some fire content. Let's get them W's going, bro. Like I got a company sending me out a fire ass pistol chassis. That shit so clean, bro. I'm telling you, I might have to grab that 17. I got a 10 mil socket wrench. 2A said W's. Hell yeah. He said I EDC a 10 mil. I can't EDC a 10 mil, bro. I want to EDC a 45, but I can't. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know what he talking about. Okay, but yeah, bro. W's in the chat for that chassis that's coming. I can't wait, bro. That shit gonna, you know what I'm saying? When they get here, we gonna get some fire content. But I want to know how we feeling tonight, and would y'all carry 380? But you know what? A question came up in my Discord. He said, "I know a guy with midget hands. I can't do it. I can't do it, Rod." But I got a question for y'all. This question came up in the Discord. Would you get your girl or your wife, either one or either or? Would you get your girl or your wife a 380 for concealed carry? Why? Why not? Let me know. We got 9 people, but not 9 people in the chat. Let me know. Would you get your girl a 380? Why or why not? Because that came up in the chat, and I want to know. I want to know why you wouldn't get your girl a 380, or why would you? I want to know why. Because some people say no. He said it's better than nothing. It is. Some people say no due to how many rounds you get, but you could get 10 to 12 rounds, depending on what brand. Wife doesn't like guns though. Mine don't either. But I was letting my wife carry the 380 because 9 mil is a thing. It is a thing, but what if your girl don't like guns? Or what if she can't handle a 9? He said, yes, I'd rather her train with 9 mil though. That's true. I agree. Till we get the live up to 20 likes. We got eight people. Not everybody responded. He said, I'm in the process of my girl learning firearms. I'd rather her have a 380 or something she could very much manage. Facts, Paul. And that's what somebody told me earlier. Because some people, they against it, but I want to know why we against it. Von, your girl, Carrie, I'm not going to get into all that. She used to. She used to carry a 380. At one point, yeah, shit was like that. So she used to carry a 380. She's scared even with my Brad Naylor. 2A said, yeah, I just got the wife of Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 2.0 comp for our anniversary. Shout out. That's fucking dope, bro. How do she like it, 2A? How she like it? How she like that comp? That's dope. He said my first gun was 22, and let me tell you this, my brother's wife is a ER nurse. 22 is the most lethal caliber. Yeah, I believe that. I did, and a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't know that 22 is actually very lethal. You know what I'm saying? But people don't know that, or they don't care. but 22 actually is very lethal, bro. Zay, what's the deal, bro? Welcome to the live. Zayda, what's the deal? But yeah, I was letting my wife. She was carrying my Smith and Wesson Bodyguard 2.0. I mean, my 1.0. She was carrying my 1.0, so she was liking it. She likes it better than her micro dagger. Really? That's dope. Caliber don't matter. People talk this and that, but get hit by those little calibers. See why they still around. Facts. He said 22 is nasty as fuck. You never know where to come out. Facts. David, welcome to the live, bro. It's very lethal, but I don't know about the most lethal. Focus, what's the deal, bro? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Let's get that live up to 20 likes, y'all. Let's get it up to 20 likes. But yeah, I had my wife at one point when shit was kind of bad. I had my wife carrying my bodyguard 1.0. So I don't know. I feel like yeah, you should. He said we all still flesh and bones at the end of the day. Facts. Facts. Exactly. I don't see what would be wrong though with letting your wife with like getting her a 380. I know it sounds crazy, David, but like even well placed shots can end up in a completely different part of the body. No, that's true. That's true with the 22. It'll never stay where it landed. Even something. Even when I did, because I did a lot of training. I did a lot of training as a security arm guard. So even still, a lot of people was saying, like a lot of instructors was saying they didn't like 22. He said, I mean, if you can't carry 22 will stop a threat, not about most lethal. My mom carries a 32 ACP. Yeah. Hey, you know what's funny? I was just talking about a 32 ACP with my boy. He said, therefore, making it the most dangerous is an unpredictable round. That's true. Can we get on Zay ass for a moment? He EDC a micro AR. He said, I'm 20. What you expect me to do? Go to a gun store? Hey, if he can only EDC an AR, at least he going. Shit, if wifey wants a 25 or a 32, then that's what we going to train with. Facts. Exactly. Why not? Why not train with what you can? If wifey want a 380 or a 9, why not train with that? I'm trying to get my wife in the range right now, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Focus, what's up, fam? That AR is still a pistol. Yeah, but legally he can't buy a pistol until he's 21. So why would he not carry an AR? I have a Glock 29, best gun ever. Oh my God, did you just say that? Oh my God, he didn't just say that. I know he didn't just say that. I did. I know you didn't just say that. I have my wife carrying a Smith and Wesson 5.7. Damn, David, yeah, okay. Hey, that's dope actually. Chris said if my wife says she'd like to train with airsoft, that'll be a win for me. Facts. He said I did. He said Von I did is my new favorite person. Why did you say that, bro? Why did you say that? Let's get the live to 20 likes. What's the deal, man? He said I did. Man, Rodney, why did he say that? Why did he say that? Why did he even get him started, bro? Oh, is my eyes deceiving me? Hey, Rod, where you at, bro? You seeing this? We got 2 I don't knows in the chat. Oh my God. He said, but I know for a fact it's clean and carryable. I have a CCP. I can't get caught up. Facts. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Zay. David said, hell, we stay by Detroit. He said, what's wrong with carrying a micro AR? That's what I'm saying. 23 on top. He said, bro, I don't know. I don't know either. Oh my goodness. He said, I don't know, some tissues. Oh my God. He finna cry, bro. He finna cry. He's finna cry and I don't like it. I can't believe he got a fucking twin in the live. Why did you have to say that? He said, are you in Discord? I don't think bro in Discord. But my feelings is hurt because why did you have to say that, bro? Why did you have to say that? That makes completely no sense. He said 23 and 30 are the best Glocks. He said we need in the damn Discord. I got him on IG. All he got to do, I don't know, is ask me for the link and I'll send it. He said, no, I don't got it, but what's wrong? I did. You need to download Discord, bro. Go download that and hop in there. When you get off the live, bro, download Discord. Send me a message on IG and I'll put you in. What you mean what's wrong? We tried to talk shit about the the 29 every day, because all I don't know do is slob on the 29, and here you go. I like the 29. He said, join the fucking Discord. They all hate the 29. I don't like the 29, bro. He said, I don't know 52 gonna put you under his wing. You already know he is. I'm so disappointed I seen that. I thought I was looking at the same person. JP over there dying. I can't believe I seen that, bro. Oh my God. I can't believe I seen that. But yeah, I think I don't think it's a problem with carrying the 29, especially for your wife. I mean, he got me saying the 29. I don't think it's a problem. He said he's ready to send you the 29 merch. I'm telling you, this is wild, bro. He said, why y'all hating on the best gun ever made? Did he say the best gun ever made? Rodney, what happened? Look, we need 4 more likes. Come on, y'all. I know somebody didn't like. He said best Glocks, Glock 30 and a 23. Somebody said that. I also have a G30. Bro, like, what is going on? Exactly, best gun ever made. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. He really said the 29. Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand why he said the 29, man. I'm not getting it, bro. This is beyond me for him to even say that. He said, get the fuck out of here. Exactly, bro. And then he got a friend now. Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand it, bro. Like, I can't get it, bro. Look, we need 4 more likes to 20. I know we could get 20. I know we ain't got no problem with grabbing a good 20 real quick. I can't believe he said 29 though, man. But how we doing tonight? It's 8:34 here. What time is it everywhere else? What time is it everywhere else, man? What time is he said this man has something y'all don't, class. So we ain't got no class because we don't carry a 29. We don't carry a 20. He said it's 11:34. Damn. You 3 hours ahead of me? That's crazy, bro. I don't know, gets it. 10:35. Okay, you 2 hours, you 3 hours. 8:34. Yeah, you in Cali, I did. I can't believe you. I'm so disappointed in you, bro. Paul said 11:35 here. Okay, so you 3 hours ahead too, Paul. I keep forgetting that. He said 11:34. Damn, y'all all over there on that side. 11:34 for all of y'all. Paul and I are East Coast. He said, wait a minute, you Buster, welcome to the live, bro. We got another troll. He said, I don't know, stop meeting riding in 29. Man, tell him to stop it, bro. Knock it off. He said, oh, I don't know too. Yeah, tell him to stop it, bro. Knock it off, bro. He said, man, you ever want to feel real power, get a 29. Are we serious right now? We got 2 of them? Oh my, Rodney, are you seeing this? We got 2 of them, bro. Said, yeah, but the sunrise just happened. I don't know now. He saw G29 love. Are we serious? We got 2 haters now? This is wild, bro. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Who is it? Who is it? Move it. Move it. Move it. Move it. Move it. Who is it? It's my son. Move it. Move it. I'm on here. I'm on here, yeah. Yeah, I am. Wait, where my babies at? He said, yeah, but the sunrise, he said, I got 21. That's real power. Facts. I got a 21 too. Look, we need 2 more likes. Y'all know we could do it. On the gang, 21, I want one so bad. You want power, get a 300 blackout. Wait till he learns that 30 can also shoot 10 mil. What's up? That's real power.
Running up the hill, people thought I was cheating because I beat them.
Because you beat him?
Yeah.
That's what's up. You want to say hi to the live? Hey. What's up? Hey, look. Come here. Look, she's saying hi to y'all, man. She look like me? They say my kids look like me. She look like me or no? What's up with it? She look like me or no? Said bro wakes up and, man, kiddo's like 29. What's up with it? Y'all think they look like me? We triplets? We triplets, man? They said, hey, what's up with y'all? They said, hey, how was track practice? That's what they said.
It was good.
It was good?
Yeah.
Y'all think they look like me? That's hella funny. Yes, sir. They ain't beating it. This my mini-me right here. This my son. I'm trying to get him with the practice.
Coco.
Thank you. Coco. He said they look like they got more class and can run better. You know what? They probably can run better. I ain't gonna lie. Focus, thank you. He said, y'all twins for real. Yeah, we are. Except my little one. She an asshole. She's somewhere around here. She look more like me than anybody. She look way more like me. I didn't even expect them to come in right now. I thought they was coming in at 9:30. I don't know why, cause I was gonna sit in the car, but I gotta get comfortable, y'all. I was gonna sit in the, I wasn't even gonna put them on the live, but they just had stepped in. Said Juice, what's the good? He said 380 just fine, nothing too extreme. Juicy, welcome to the live, bro. He said they going for track and field. No, just track. I mean, a bullet is a bullet projectile, right? He said they gonna be taller for sure. You think so? Why y'all gotta do that? Hold on. Y'all think so? It is what it is, right? Hey, chill out. So look, they not going for track and field. They just going for track. But I'm trying to get them in something different. I want my daughter to play basketball. For sure. But she ain't trying to mess with it. She tall though, so I really want her to play basketball. Hey, close the door. I'm on live. Say LOL, we bringing up height. Man, look, we always bringing up height. Look, we need 2 more likes, y'all. Let's do it. 2 more. He said, I love me at 357 SIG. That's what's up. I ain't never shot 357, but I want to. I want to shoot 357 for sure. 45 and 10 mil. Okay. He said tall can be swimmer too, bro. Facts. Yes, sir. G31. I ain't never shot a 357 SIG, but I want to. He said don't have to be basketball. You know what, Chris? That's true, but I don't think she want to be a swimmer. I think she just want to run track, but I want her to do basketball as well. He said 357 SIG is a fire caliber. See, I really want to shoot a 357 SIG. He said, I'm going to go knock out. I got to go to work in 4 hours later, y'all. I'll download that Discord for sure. Facts. You just can't be on that bullshit with I don't know. We don't want to hear about the 29, bro. We don't want to hear about that. I ain't going to lie. I hear about it too much. All he talk about is the 29. Oh, my God. That's all he talk about is the 29. We don't want to hear that, bro. I ain't going to lie to you. We don't want to hear it, and we don't care. He said 357 is more powerful than 45. See, I want 357 so bad. I think later on I'm going to get a 357. But look, make sure to post that 29. Oh, my God. Look, I'm going to get a 357, but with them sending out, with this company sending me out this nice-ass pistol chassis, I'm going to have to grab a new Glock. So we either going to do the 17 or the 45. What y'all think? He said, good night, y'all. Much love, bro. He said, Yogi, stop stealing lunch. Juicy said staccato. Show the 29 some love. Fuck the 29, G45. He said, let him make a G29. Oh, my goodness. No. So what y'all think, though? Because for this chassis, I'm going to have to grab something. Either a 45 or a 17. Which one? A G45 or a G17? Gen 6. Which one? Because I need to grab one for this chassis, but I just don't know if I'm going to go Gen 5 or Gen 6. Chris said 17. Rod said 45. Get a 29. Ill. Bro, you supposed to go to sleep. 17, 45. See, 17 winning right now. Hey, y'all, come on now. I'm on the phone, man. I'm on live, man. Come on now. I'm on the live, man. Come on now. Show me some respect. He said 17 all day. Look, we're going to get a 17 because 17 won. How many times? Well, we got Chris, Juicy, Paul. Juicy said get you a Beretta, but I got to get a I'm getting a chassis, so I got to get a 17. What's up?
I tried somebody brought crumble cookies for the whole team.
They brought crumble cookies? He said those feel like a woman. What you mean, Juicy? Rambo, what's the deal, bro? You said they brought crumble cookies?
Yeah, they brought crumble cookies.
They balling, huh?
Yeah, it was one girl and that.
They balling, huh? They the ones at the track, they be driving nice cars. They brought crumble cookie, they balling. Rambo said much love, Rambo. I appreciate you for joining the live. We just talking about 380s. He said, Rambo, how's it going? Chilling, fam. Yeah, we just talking about 380s. Rambo, I got a question for you, bro. Would you get your wife 380? Would you let her carry that? That's the topic right now. If you need it soon, G17 Gen 6 is easier to find. I might need it soon, bro. I don't know. He said, "What up, Chris?" Yeah, Echelon jammed. Echelon jammed, bro. We got Gen 4 in the hey, shout out to Gen 4. Y'all show my boy some love, man. Y'all show my boy Gen 4 some love. If y'all haven't already, go to my boy Gen 4 live and show him some, not live. I don't think he live, but go to his channel and show him some love for me if y'all can. But yeah, the Eshy, it jam, man. It jam. I ain't like that, but I ain't tripping though. But Rambo, if you still in here, would you let your wife? He said, "Good looking, brother." You already know. I shout out everybody. He said, "Nah, she used to have a Ruger LCP. She sold that shit." Rambo said he ain't fucking with it. He said Echelon 1,000 rounds so far, no jams. It's probably the comp. It might be. He said might be that comp, bro. It might be because without the comp, my Echelon was butter. The comp made it way better, but we gonna see, because I might take it off or slap that mag in a little harder. I don't think it's that, bro, but I'm gonna do everything I can once I get it. Hey, 20 likes. Thank you, guys. Let's get it up to 30 now. But I don't know, bro. It could be anything. I'm not really too worried about it. But Rambo said his wife used to have an LCP. So, Rambo, why did she get rid of it? He said, wait, what ammo you running? 124 grain. I'm running 124 grain, but I think I'm going to run 147 if I could find some. I don't really come across 147 too often. All right, I'm tapping out. Y'all have a good night. Stay safe. Chris, thank you for joining the live, bro. See you later. He said, yeah, you'll figure it out. Just seen the vid. That's why I asked. Yeah, man, I don't know what's wrong. Rodney said, what brand? That could play a factor, too. Damn, what brand was I running? I don't even know, bro. I just be buying random shit because my Echelon usually eat everything. He said, just get a compact 9 unless you keeping that ish in your drawers. Yeah, that is true, Rambo. That is true. He said, bet, hit me, bro. I got you, Newski. Thank you for joining the live. You know it's love this way. I'm going to call you for sure, though. I'm probably going to call you tomorrow. But, yeah, Rambo, that's true. But you know what? I don't really like... Well, I guess you can... Are we talking... So, Rambo, are we talking subcompact or compact? He said AAC been having issues on all my stuff. No, it wasn't AAC. It was, it was the red box. What's the red box called? I can't remember. It's the red box. He said, damn, Newski, I ain't seen your ass in hella long. Yeah, Newski ass been in and out. He been in and out, man. I'm trying to... Look, I'm a very positive person. I've been trying to get everybody to start back going live, bro. Like, a lot of my friends, like, I've been trying to get Focus to go live. I know he got stuff going on. I'm trying to get Newski to go live. I've been trying to get everybody to get back on they stuff. 380 is okay, but it could be hard to find, and it's usually more. Yeah, Rambo, I just got some 380. That shit wasn't cheap, bro. 380 wasn't cheap. He said, yo, what good, brother? Flo, what's the deal? Here we go with this crazy stuff. BOA, quit trolling, bro. Like the live and subscribe. He said, stay dangerous, too. Yeah, stay dangerous. I can't get him to go live because, like, I haven't hit him up on IG, but he needs to go live, too. Dangerous need to go live. Focus need to go live. Gen 4 need to go live. Rambo need to go live. A lot of people need to go live. Flo said, Ada, how? What you talking about, Flo? Rambo, you need to go live too, bro. I sit in your lives, bro. He said, red box, it wasn't normal, was it? No, it wasn't normal. JP said, Rambo. No, it wasn't normal, bro. I forget what it's called. I'm trying hella hard to think what it is. I can't remember. I'll have an answer for you next live. Because I don't want to hop off. My shit already be tripping. But yeah, we need Rambo to go live too. Rambo needs to go live. Dangerous, Focus, Newski. Shit, JP, when you going live, bro? He said, all right, bro, I will soon. Yeah, I'll sit up in your lives, Rambo. He said, Vaughn, we need Newski in the Discord just to show the 29 some love. I know Newski in there, but not active. I don't know. I'll talk to him, but Newski be having stuff going on. Because he is in the Discord. He just don't be active. He in there, though. He said, I'll go live when I have my gun wall. Yeah, I forgot. I need Pat to go live too. Love you, bro. Thrifting things. What's the deal, bro? What's good? What's good? Make sure y'all double tap that screen and sub to the channel. We only got 4 people in here, but at 6,500 subs, we doing a giveaway. So don't forget. Yeah, they hitting that shit hard. He said, listen, we just need some 29 love in that damn server. No, we don't. We don't need it. I don't want it. He said, why don't you be showing guns no more during live? Oh, Pat, you have been gone for a while, bro. I've been getting a lot of hate, so I can't show guns. Not right now. Because a lot of people have been reporting my channel and shit, and I've been getting I don't know if you know, Pat, but I had a strike, bro. I couldn't go live for like a week on some bullshit. I got a strike. I don't have it anymore, but I did get a strike. He said, I've been slacking since Snowpocalypse. It's all good, Rambo. You gonna get back there for real? JP said, just chilling. He said, admit it. The 29 is the greatest Glock ever made. I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Let's put it in the chat. What's the greatest Glock ever made? I don't know. That's hard. I'm not gonna say 29. 29 is not the greatest Glock ever made. He said make a backup channel, Vontae. I got to, because I've been getting a lot of hate, and when I got a strike for some bullshit, that shit hurt my feelings, bro. Cause I don't be bothering nobody, Rambo, and I know that somebody reported my page because I've been going live and all that with no problem, and then I start getting a lot of like warnings off of dumb shit that I don't even do. That's why I'm like, that's crazy. He said Glock 19 Gen 5 MOS. Nah, that ain't the... Nah, I don't think a Glock 19 the greatest Glock. Most of the chat say 29. I did. Did he summon you back in here? Did he summon you back in here, bro? Because this is crazy. I thought you was going to sleep. He said, back, can't sleep, fool. I'm going to just drink a Cuban coffee. Gen 17, Gen 3. Okay. He said Glock 22 Gen 5. Okay. He said, shit, fuck him. I'll still be showing it off. Now that you got sponsors and stuff, shit gets legal now if they block you on BS. Rambo said, who the rat? Rambo, I really don't know, bro, because I used to show, like, all my shit. I used to have hella... Rambo, I know you don't know, but I used to have 100 to 200 viewers in my lives, bro, but my lives started getting... I started getting, what's the word? I started getting shadow banned, Rambo, and I started getting warnings for shit. I'm not going to speak on it because of YouTube, but I started getting warnings for shit that I wasn't even doing, you feel me? Like, YouTube would hit me with a warning, and I'm like, bro, I ain't even do that. I didn't even say that. So that's why I stopped showing my guns, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? We still gonna look. We still, like I tell y'all, bro, he said, I'm going to set a rat trap. Facts, Rambo. Look, like I tell you like this, Rambo. Whether I got 100 people in here or 200 people, we still gonna turn up. You feel what I'm saying? Whether I got 100 people, 200 people, 5 people, 10 people, we still gonna do what we do. I'm not tripping. You know what I mean? He said, I seen one, Rambo. For real. Where they at, JP? He said, what's up with it, bro? OG, shout out. Hey, y'all W's in the chat for OG. He been showing so much love since day one, bro. Y'all W's for OG. But look, OG was there. OGJ, he was there when I had 100 to 200 people in the lives, huh, OG? You remember that shit, OG, when I had 100 to 200 people up in the lives? He said, fool, I'm going to get a Ruger 5.7 when I hit my 5th year. I patrol. I want to carry a G40. That ain't bad. He said, OG said, hell yeah. See, OG remember when I had 100 people in my live? I used to have 100 people in my live 30 minutes in. He remember, he was there. Look, when I be telling y'all, I don't be capping, I don't be hating, I don't be trying to one-up nobody. Like, yeah. You feel me? Whether we got 10 of y'all in here, I got love for y'all, so I appreciate y'all being here. Paul said I was there. Paul was there. Why people be hating, fool? I don't know, bro. I'm not even going to get on that shit on my channel. I just know what it is. Because I wasn't getting warnings. I start getting warnings out of nowhere. And it's funny because I've been doing the same shit as everybody else for like a year, and then boom. So, you know, he said, I appreciate that too, bro. He said, y'all don't know what's up with YouTube. I don't either, bro. He said, what was y'all there for? My app crashed. What you talking about? He said, I hate that shit. People just minding their business than a hating ass Vato. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like I said, I'm not even going to get into it on the channel. It is what it is. you know, I get a lot of hate, but I'm not tripping. I'm gonna keep pushing. Like I said, we gonna keep going. He said YouTube completely anti 2A. They hella are. They hella are. But you know, Paul, I be seeing some people do like Paul for example, bro. And this is no hate, Paul, but look, for example, I seen a random ass YouTuber, like a gun tuber that I never seen before. And he was doing the same shit I was doing, and he never got a strike for that shit. I got a strike for that shit, Paul. So I do believe that YouTube is anti 2A, but I don't know, cause I just be watching hella gun tubers. I be seeing hell, cause you know everybody want to be a gun tuber. It's very oversaturated. So I was really, Paul, I was really watching a random gun tuber. I came across a person I've never seen before, and he was doing the same shit I did, but he didn't get a strike for that. I was like, that's crazy. You said Paul was there for what? Oh, you was there. You was there too. I don't know. When I had 100 to 200 people in my live, he said YouTube be picking and choosing. They do. I believe that. He said YouTube pick and choose. To be honest, they do. They do, because look. So look. I'm gonna tell y'all what I got a strike for. I got a strike for doing an unboxing, bro. Like, we could talk about that. I got a strike for doing an unboxing. And I went to a different YouTuber, like a random person I never seen before, because I typed in unboxing on YouTube, and I did an unboxing long form video, got a strike. I went to a different YouTuber that I've never seen before, and he was doing an unboxing, and then I went back to that page like a couple days later, and I'm like, that's crazy. He said, facts, I seen folks hold and touch stuff literally all the time, and even pointed out there, and almost never punishment. No, for real, Paul, that's how I be. Like, not even on no hating shit. I'm telling you, I went on YouTube and typed in unboxing. Random ass YouTuber I've never heard of popped up. He was doing an unboxing for like 5 minutes. I posted a 5-minute unboxing video. I had a strike within 2 hours. He said, I don't give a fuck about numbers of subscribers. I do this shit for fun. Facts, Rambo. I'm not even tripping off none of that. I do it for fun too. It's just crazy how, like, I got a strike for something, and then another person like do the same thing. Like I said, I went in YouTube and typed in unboxing, and random people pop up that I've never heard of, and you know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's crazy. He said, yeah, gun tubers be doing numbers and all they do is shoot and talk shit. Keith, what's the deal dropping that? Yeah, I'm not even tripping off the subs and shit. It's just, like I tell people, Rambo, the subs is for the sponsors. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm not even tripping, bro. This is what I love, bro. I love this shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I love this shit. I love learning. I love teaching. I love this shit. So I don't even really be tripping. But on some real shit, the only reason I say, like, the numbers and subscribers, Rambo, is because when these sponsors come knocking, they want to see that. You feel me? Other than that, I really do this shit. Like, I really fuck with it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, everybody in the Discord to be like, yeah, you know. He said, dropping that facts. He said, they be channels showing switches. Yeah. He said, literally shooting guns and showing them to the cam on live and nothing happens. But if you did it right now, you be gone. Yeah, Paul, for real, I be gone. He said, I got less subscribers than most, but I will throw a whole damn party on this motherfucker. Hey, when you throw the party, Rambo, make sure I'm invited, because you know we going to turn up. But, Paul, that's how it be, though. That's how it be. For real. I got a 24-hour ban for accident. Well, I didn't even touch a gun, but somebody I did a joint live with touched the gun. I got a ban for that. That's where the Discord came from. The Discord came from this fool that I was cool with. He said, yeah, buddy, Rambo, you gotta join. You gotta invite me to the party, Rambo, because we gonna turn up. I ain't got my gold teeth no more, Rambo. I don't got the grill no more. But we gonna turn up for sure. We gonna turn up. Rambo said I'll throw a party, and I'm there. I'm there. I will join the party. I help you throw it. But yeah, I had got a ban for that, for somebody else did. I don't care though. It is what it is. It is what it is, bro. I ain't tripping. But yeah, when Rambo throw that party, I'm in there. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause look, we'll throw a party right now. I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling so good. We'll throw a party right now. You hear what I'm saying? Even the 8 of us, we'll get it cracking right now for no reason. I seen that. I seen that, cause you just did it. You just did it. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Said some nasty shit you don't want to see. What? If you want to get on here, say that. Cause you don't want to get on here, then move around. He said, "Hey, ammo cheap. If you stay, I might take a trip." And only shot at him. What you talking about? I did. He said I got a few grills. Look, let me see them things, man. Hey, y'all can't fuck with Rambo with the gold teeth. Also, if y'all ain't already subscribed, go subscribe to Rambo, man. Go subscribe to him. If y'all ain't subscribed, go subscribe to Rambo. But y'all can't fuck with Rambo with the teeth. Hey, you know what? When you had the golds in, I thought they was perms, bro. I thought they was permanent, Rambo. Look, we need 7 more likes to hit 30. Let's hit 30 likes, y'all. Let's hit 30 likes for the one time. Do it for you. Do it for your boy. Let's hit it. But yeah, y'all can't fuck with Rambo with the gold, bro. He said, appreciate you, fam. Facts. Facts. He said, IGY Rambo. Yeah. Oh, y'all. Yeah, if y'all don't follow Rambo, yeah, go follow him. You feel me? In this live, bro, on this channel, I like to support the people that support me. I like to show up for the people that show up for me. So y'all go follow Rambo, Pat. Y'all go follow Paul. Feel me? Y'all go follow anybody in here who's a gun tuber. If I don't want to set like a goal, yeah, let's set a goal, bro. Rudy, what's the deal, bro? He said, I'm gonna stay crazy even my discount. Ooh, you be getting the LE. I remember when I used to get the LE. He said, wifey won't let me go perm. Mines are custom though. What kind of custom, Rambo? He said, I like platypus. He said, I like platinums over gold. Oh, you like platinums over gold? You did tell me that. He said 50 likes and Vaughn will take a hot sauce shot. I'm there for it. 50 likes, we'll do a hot sauce shot. 50 likes and we'll do a fucking hot sauce shot. Where Paul at? Get Paul in the chat. Paul got the hot sauce. 50 shots with 50 likes, we'll do a hot sauce shot. Let's turn it up. 50 likes right now. But Rambo, what kind of he said platypus. I thought he said that, bro, cuz y'all know what? I was looking at 1911s and 2011s and I keep seeing the platypus and it's so fire to me, bro. The platypus is so fire. That's why I thought he said that. But he said platinum, but he said platinums over golds. But yeah, 50 likes, I'll do a hot sauce shot. We need 50 likes before 2 hours and I'll do a hot sauce shot right now. But if y'all seen the platypus, man, that shit hard. I want a platypus so bad, but I can't afford one. I can't afford the platypus. But I want to see what he said. Why go deep cut, 10 up, 10 down? Hey, Rambo, when I used to have a grill, I had 8 tops, 8 bottoms. I had a open face with the fangs at the sides with the diamond. So look, I had 8 tops, 8 bottoms. At the top we had open face with the diamond cut, and then we had the diamonds on the side. He said, fool, I had to show my wife you because she seen me typing and thought I was texting a hoe. He said my neighbor has a black and yellow platypus. Really? Hey, Paul, if you could get a picture of that, bro, I want to see that one day. I want to see that platypus. That shit's so fire to me, bro. I want a platypus so bad, I'm not gonna lie. But can we get 50 likes though? Can we get 50 likes so we could turn up and do the hot sauce? He said, I'm dead. I'm telling you, I thought that's what it was for sure. I thought that's what it was for sure. I might have to hop off this Wi-Fi because this shit trash. This shit trash, boy. I ain't gonna lie. He said, I got a set of moissanite up and down and a set of silver too. You fuck with the moissanite, Rambo? He said he has a channel and a video on it. I'll send it to you. Yeah, send it. He said platypus with that FRT, LOL. He said, I want a tactical micro Draco. Oh, here we go. FRT everything, right? Damn, Rambo, I want to see your grills, bro. You should send them to me on IG. Because I really like grills. He said, I want some drip too. He said, I want some drip type 2. Ooh, that'd be hard. That'd be hard, Rambo. I want to see that shit. I want to see that shit for sure. You should send them to me on IG because I really like jewelry. If you didn't know, Rambo, I work at a jewelry store. I'm not gonna say I'm a jeweler, but I work at a jewelry store for sure. I definitely want to see your grills. I used to. For what?
I can't find my phone.
What do you mean you can't find your phone?
It's time for bed.
Time for bed for who? Why Alexa trying to tell me to go to bed? I'm not going to bed. We just getting the party started. He said, I will, bro. He said, yeah, that all right. No FRT? No FRTs. Yeah, I'm like, my first love is jewelry, as y'all can see. And my second love is guns. I love guns and I love jewelry. That's why I work at a jewelry store. I will work at a gun store, but I'm cool. Double tap. Facts. Facts. Double tap. Look, we had like 11 people in here. I don't know where the people at, man. We had them, but I'm trying to do the hot sauce shot. He said, matter of fact, I'll show you his channel because he made a video about my ND. Whoa, Paul, we got to talk about it. Paul, Sunday talks, Paul? That's dope, bro. Yeah, I'm a jeweler, bro. I really love jewelry and guns, like, no lie. I really love this shit. Like, I really love guns. I really love jewelry. That's why I got, like, jewelry on everywhere. Like, I love this shit. I love this shit with a passion, bro. He said, you was funny as losing that earring. I don't know, bro. I'm telling you, I drank some, look, I don't know. I drank some wine, bro. And my wife woke me up out of nowhere and was like, hey, move your daughter. Like, she on my head. So I took her and laid her down, bro. And I'm like, bro, I couldn't find my earring, y'all. When I told y'all I was, right, look, bro. When I told y'all I was on the floor like this. I was on the floor like this for like 40 minutes looking for my earring, y'all. I was on the floor for 40 minutes just like this. I could not find it, bro. I was sitting in the corner hella mad for like 40 minutes. I was on Discord because I was mad, bro. I was in a deep sleep and I couldn't find my earrings. He said, would you pocket carry 380 as a second? Second for sure. I wouldn't carry a 380 as my main. He said, which one you lose? I had lost this one, bro, but I found it. I had lost this one. I was so upset because, look, these is white gold. 1 carat white gold. That's 1 carat white gold right there. He said, that's why I keep my Glock everywhere in my jewelry. He said, only as a secondary. Yeah, bro, these are white gold 1 carat diamond earrings. But I only like gold, but they only had these in white gold. I don't like white gold. It remind me too much of silver. But yeah, I don't know. I was so mad, bro. I was on the floor hella early, like 12 in the morning looking. He said, get a Glock 29 and you won't need another. Oh my God, y'all stressing me out with this Glock 29. Look, he said I only wear 2 earrings, 1 each ear. I do too. 1 each ear, bro. This ain't even, I don't even trip off that. He said, should I keep a brick as my main? He said, I keep a brick. What you mean you keep a brick? Hey, can we get 30 likes, y'all? Can we get 30 likes? We vibing tonight. We partying. We partying with Rambo. Chops. Chops back in this motherfucker. Man, we partying, y'all. We chilling. You know what I'm saying? I will put some music, but I don't want to get copyrighted. But we chilling today. Did you grab my charger from right there? Did you find your phone?
Oh, I gotta go to the car.
Goofy ass. He said G29 fire, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not wanting to talk about guns at the moment, Lamo. You're not wanting to? Why? Why you don't want to talk about them? Let's talk about that. Gotta keep them bricks on deck, fam. Yeah. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna start sleeping without these, bro, cause I was so irritated on the floor, bro. I was so irritated on the floor looking for my damn earrings. Cause I'm broke, so I can't afford to be losing my earrings, bro. I was so irritated about that. But Chop, oh yeah, let me tell y'all something. If y'all don't know, my boy Chops Glocks, he's a YouTuber as well. Please go follow him. Please go sub to Chops Glocks. Go show my boy some love. G29 kind of nice. Bruh, is he putting a spell on y'all? Is he putting a spell on y'all? Can we get 30 likes? But look, y'all go follow my boy Chops Glocks. Go check him out. I appreciate you for showing love, bro. Y'all go follow Chops Glocks. Safely Strapped. White Rambo. Who else I said? Y'all go follow go follow my boy Paul too. Y'all go follow Paul. Go follow Paul. Who else I missed? Let me see. I don't know. I might have missed some other people, but y'all go follow Chops Glocks. Go follow Paul, White Rambo. Y'all go check them out, man. I don't know if I missed somebody else. He said definitely not. We know the G20 superior. Yeah, G20 better, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I can't believe Pat came in here with that G29 bullshit. Come on, Pat. I thought we was better than that, bro. You really came in here with that shit too? It doesn't make sense. Look, we need 5 more likes to get to 30. If we hit 50 likes, I'm taking a shot of hot sauce. I'm taking a shot of hot sauce if we hit 50 likes. We could do it. We gotta hit 50 likes before 2 hours though. If we don't hit it before 2 hours, I'm not doing the shot. I'm not doing the shot. He said, I swear to God. Man, I don't know what they on, bro. I don't know why they on this 29. He said, my man, I was on the phone with. You said you was on the phone with. I don't know who you was on the phone with. He said I was on the phone with. But yeah, he said, no, I'm playing. I want that 3.75 barrel with the 19 grip length, not the 26. Which one are you talking about? And a PCC 10 mil. I want a 10 mil too, but I don't know about a PCC. I should have got the Strybog 10 mil, huh? That's probably what I should have grabbed instead of the 9, or maybe the 45 even. Cause that would have been that 10 mil PCC would have been fire, or even a 45. But I went 9, and I don't think I should have did that. I don't think I should have did that. He said like a 10 mil 26X and a 10 mil mongoose. I don't know about no 26X 10 mil, but that mongoose would have been fire. That 10 mil mongoose would be fire for sure. Hey, YouTube tripping hard right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. YouTube on BS. They on that bullshit. No, but that Strybog 10 mil would have been fire, bro. I probably should have just saved up a little longer for that, for real. Because that would have been fire. I wouldn't have mind grabbing a 10 mil Strybog. You looking for mommy? Paul said, I'm feeling doing the pistol with chassis direction over the PCC direction, at least for now. Paul, why do you feel like that? Why do you feel like that, Paul? Why you feel like a chassis over the PCC? Is it because it's more affordable? Is it more affordable? Hey. You see your mama. You see your mama. You on that bullshit. Hey, babe, who is that playing that? Huh? Who playing that? That music? Oh, they broke her headphones? That's irritating. You gotta close that door so I don't get copyrighted. Oh my God, they so loud. He said getting a 38 and a 12 gauge later this month. Dang, what's the deal, bro? Welcome to the live. I'm heading out. Stay safe, stay strapped, y'all. Yes, sir. He said, cause it's like I can keep my pistol and have a PCC if I do it right. Yeah, that's true. JP said 2 guns in 1. Yeah, that's true. You definitely can have 2 guns in 1. I mean, but I don't know. That's not really a bad answer though, cause there's definitely nothing wrong with having 2 guns in 1. But what gun would you go with for a pistol's chassis for real? What gun would you go with? You gotta let me know. Cause if I was to do another pistol's chassis, it would be for maybe my Echelon or M&P. But right now I'm doing Glock chassis over anything, cause that's what I use the most, my Glock chassis. Let me see. We gotta take that out. Hold on. What is your favorite pistol brand? Yeah, cool. Yeah, they ass be loud up in here. That's why I be in the car for real. They be too loud up in here, man. He said, I have the MCK and Recover that can run almost all of my Glocks. Just those 2, but there's so many out now that it's hard to choose. That is true. That is true. They got so many out. I actually wanted an MCK. If I could, I want a chassis for my G21. But the Recover one I got, it doesn't fit the 21. It only fit like the 19 and some other stuff. But no, you right. It is hella companies. Oh, I forgot to send y'all. It's a company that somebody told me about. My boy told me about the. It's this company that make bullpup chassis for the Glock. It's actually pretty dope for real. It's really pretty dope to have a bullpup chassis for a Glock. I thought that shit was pretty dope, bro. He said, they be in there tripping.
Okay.
They in there tripping right now. He said, I got the MCK super early after release. I got one for my G2C and G30 and 22. Wait, so you got three chassis kits? My, get out. You got three chassis? G2C, G30, and a 22? That's actually pretty dope. How you like them though? Cause I know somebody what was it? Moist Beans. He was trying to get a chassis for his G2C. RX, welcome to the live. He said those MCK nice since you can just leave it in the car and not really worry about it since they aren't registered and it comes down to popping in. Yeah, they are. That is true. Paul said, no, the 30 kit can fit the 22 size with a charging handle swap. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Look, we need three more likes to hit 30. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know you could swap them in there because I've never had an MCK kit. I only have right now I have the Recover Tactical 2020. And then like I told y'all earlier, I got a company sending me out an expensive ass pistol chassis kit. 12th Estate, what's the deal? What's the deal, 12 Estate? Welcome to the live, bro. He said, I'm a zombie. I do the fentanyl. You do the fentanyl, bro? Look, we ain't even going to get into zombies. Hey, I fuck with zombies, though. That's actually my favorite thing, the zombies. Chop said that's dope. Yeah, that is dope with the MCK. I can't wait to get this kit in the mail. This pistol chassis that this company is sending me out. It's pretty dope, bro. That's why I wanna get a G17. If I can find a something affordable for the Gen 5, I'm gonna just grab that. Cause this chassis kit they sending me out is fire. I can't wait for y'all to see it. He said in the Recover can fit anything Gen 3 and up except the 43X and anything long slide. Yeah, I thought that the kit I got was gonna be able to fit the 21, but it wasn't. I tried it. But yeah, it definitely can fit anything but the 43X and long slide. I ain't gonna lie, I'd be a fool for this, but I was gonna try to put the Echelon in there, but I don't think it's gonna do it. I don't think it'll do the Echelon. I was gonna try it, but I was like, no, it might not do it. But that's pretty dope, Paul. How you like your MCK kit? Look, we got 10 people in the live. We only got a couple people in the chat. What's going on? Talk to me. I won't bite. Also, we need 3 more likes to hit 30. 3 more likes. He said I could also run my SR40C in it, and it's snug perfect. I got a question for y'all, right? He said, is the Echelon better than Glock? 12 the state. I think the Echelon is better than Glock, in my opinion. I think it's better than Glock because I have a few Glocks and I think the Echelon better. To me, it's smoother, and for people that don't have the Echelon, it's a slimmer body. Like the Glock is kind of chunky, Echelon a little slimmer. He said, yeah, hit that like button. Facts, hit that like button, man. We got 9 people, not everybody interacting. What's going on, man? I had a G33, so I thought I would like the subcompact Glocks, but still too chunky. Smith & Wesson, a lot more comfy. See, I've never actually, I had one Smith & Wesson as my very first gun, and then I have the Bodyguard, but I haven't really had none since then. He said small hand problems. Facts. He said the MCK is super cool. I like it, but I'm a lefty. Damn, you left-handed, Paul? I didn't know that. And the slide release, cut on the frame, east at my hand. That's all I can really say bad. Damn, I didn't know you was a lefty, Paul. That's crazy. Hey, we need 3 more likes to hit 30. Y'all know if we hit 50 likes, I'm taking a shot of hot sauce. He said, Von, I'll match the hot sauce shot at 50 likes. I'll do a ghost pepper hot sauce shot. Wrong-handed. Hey, look, we need 50 likes to do the hot sauce shot. We need 3 more likes to hit 30. He said Echelon versus MMP medal. 12 to state. I'm going MMP all day. I want an MMP medal, but they want too much. Honestly, if I had an MMP 2.0, I'd probably choose that over the Echelon. But I don't, so I'm doing Echelon over Glock. He said, I'll do mine after the live in VC so you know I did it. Facts. We got to get a VC if I do it. I don't think I'm going to hit 50 likes, though, but we'll see. We just need people to run them likes up. If we can get people to run them likes up and keep engaging, I can get more traction on my live because I'm about to start going live more. Chop said he capped, bro. I think he capped, but I don't know because he got to get in the VC. Y'all remember when I don't know got in the VC with that fucking hat on and them glasses, bro? We was in VC like 2 in the morning, bro. He got on there with the glasses and the hat. And then he got this, I don't know, got this dope-ass hat that got like lights on it and shit, bro. We was in there dying, bro. It was me, Chops, Paul. I think it was somebody else, and I don't know. It was like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, bro. This nigga hop on there, bro. He got fucking this expensive-ass hat on with lights around that shit. Nigga got on glasses and shit. Nigga had on, he had on something else. That shit was hella funny, bro. I was like, why you got on glasses and a hat at fucking 2 in the morning, bro? That shit was too ridiculous. He said the 2.0 carry comp is my top 5 pistols I ever had for shit sure. You like it? I really want one. I held one. I actually, so look, y'all. He said, motherfucker, that hat was 3 gotta show that bitch off. You gotta show it off. Let me wear that bitch. But look, y'all, when I went to the gun store, it was either, look, y'all tell me if my lineup is bad. Tell me if my lineup is bad. So we had the Smith & Wesson 2.0, the HK VP9. So look, we had the M&P 2.0, the HK VP9, and fuck, we had one more gun. Is that a bad lineup? HK VP9, Smith & Wesson 2.0 carry comp, and I think I had a 1911. What y'all think about that lineup? He said he got that house pepper special. What y'all think about that lineup? M&P 2.0 carry comp, what I say, the VP9, and I think it was a 1911. I can't remember the last thing, but those was the 3 I was looking at. Also, the Walther. He said VP9 is a very good gun. You think so, Paul? I've never shot one, but I love how I feel. I watched a couple videos and did a little research. He said Glock is high point better. Yeah, you think so, 12? 12, what you carry? What you carry, 12? He said carry comp shoot good. See, I never shot either. I just, like, based off my research and me feeling it, I just know I like it. I actually like the VP9 a lot. Just based off the trigger pound, I could feel it. Just based off of holding it. He said NC goated. Just based off the trigger pound on the 2.0 carry comp and the VP9, I could feel it. Look, we need 3 more likes. 3 more to get 30. Let's get it. But 12, what you carry, bro? What you carrying, 12? Let me know what you carry. What's in your collection? Chops, what you carry? He said Vaughn want to see something funny. Hell yeah, he said Taurus AR-15 and high points. Huh. What you carrying, bro? I don't know what it is. He said, set a poll that asks, are you an NC, and watch that shit. No, because I know half the people that's in here is from NC. So why would I set the poll, bro? I already know where they from. Some of them from NC. He said the carry comp is so good. The smaller grip with the front heavy slide build is just perfect. See, I never had one, bro. He said I need to get that M&P though. Fuck a Glock. Facts. I would get an M&P. I would get an M&P if I had the bread. 19 and 23 today. Damn, you carried 2 today, Chops? I only did the RXM. That's the only thing I carried. My RXM. I am about to start carrying my Strybog as like my backpack, but I haven't been carrying it. I need some more hollows, and I ain't trying to empty nothing else. I might empty my P320 and use that. I might do that. He said, yeah, I might empty my P320 and get my my hollows out of there and put them in the Strybog so I can start riding with that. because I need to start riding with my Strybog a lot more, bro, just to get more comfortable with it. And I need to start doing drills with it too, pulling it in and out of my backpack. He said the SR40C and Micro Kimber in the pocket today. Oh, damn. So y'all be carrying two. The M&P I want over a rack. I'm trying to think which one you want. Which M&P do you want, bro? That's that much. Which M&P you want that's that much? Because I'm trying to think. I can't think which one it is. But I think I know which one it is, though. I can't remember the name. He said, Von about to hit that rundown. You feel me? About to do some. Look, we need 3 more likes, man. If we hit 50 likes, y'all get to see me do a hot sauce shot. He said, yes, sir. I usually carry 2 Glocks every day. For real? Do you always carry the 19 and the 23, or do you switch it up? JP, what you carry today, bro? Let me know something. I just did the RXM today, but I might stop carrying it. He said lots of shooting in my area recent and don't hide in the crib. RX said, don't know the name, but I like that M&P that has the green camo. I believe it's metal. You know what's funny? My boy Carson, he just got that. 12 said, M&P metal full size optic cut is what I want. Gonna be my first non-budget pistol. Hell yeah, that's dope. That's dope, 12. I want a metal one so bad. I carry the 29 and 27 now. M&P 380 EZ. You know, I was just talking to my boy on the phone, and he want to get his girl to EZ. He said, yes, bro, that's one I'm talking about from his post. I like that one. Yeah, RX, my boy Carson just got that. I didn't even know M&P made that, bro. I didn't know they made a camo metal comp. I didn't know that. His shit's so clean, bro. And I love camo. That's like a theme color for me. The camo's a theme color. It's funny y'all say that because I'm actually going camo on the AR. Y'all made me say it. He said, yes, I switch out between the 43X, 19X, and 23. Paul said the black camo looks so good on that. It do, bro. It do. 12 said can't break when you pistol whip. RX said you could tell the finish looks durable too. Yeah, the finish don't look bad on that M&P. I like it, bro. I like that M&P a lot. He said the EZ a great gun for females or soft red shoots flattest. Feels like a 22 for real. But you ain't got no soft wrist, JP. He said, Chops, you need a G45. I thought Chops had a G45. I thought you had one, Chops. You ain't got a G45? Oh, that's what I was finna ask y'all. So look, I got a question for y'all. You feel me? I got a question for y'all. So my anniversary is coming up, right? My wedding anniversary. And I don't know what to ask my wife. What y'all think? Do y'all think I should ask my wife to get me a, what is that, a SAR 9 or no? Because I see they on Palmetto right now, the SAR 9s. Y'all think I should ask my wife to give me a SAR 9 since they on Palmetto? Or should I ask for something else? He said, no, the EZ 9mm, I shot snappy as fuck. He said, I'll carry it so I could get a few kick in before they go. He hella funny. What y'all think? Y'all think I should ask my wife for a SAR 9? Because y'all know they on Palmetto for the low. He said, get a RIA 2011. Oh, let me check that out. He said, I will be getting a 45. Thinking about Gen 6. No, I got a 19X. It wouldn't make sense because you got a 19X. Y'all think I should ask wife for the SAR 9 for an anniversary gift? But I don't know, though, because they on Palmetto for the cheap right now. He said it's the least likely to jam in that price range. You said a RIA 2011. I'm gonna check that out, 12. Cause really, I've been doing my research. I've been doing my research on the 2011, 1911, but I don't know what to go with. He said Rock Island is my favorite 1911 brand so far. He said the 380 version, I don't know, is smooth. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out because like I said, I don't know what to go with. I had a guy and he was telling me to go with the damn, which one he told me to go with? I forget what 1911. It was nice too. Gotta have the twins, fam. I'm a Glock fiend. Yeah, okay. He said RIA is Rock Island Armory. Okay. Okay, let me check them out. Because like I said, I've been doing my research on the 1911 and the 2011s. I just don't know what to go with. I'm not sure what to go with. I've been looking at 1911s. So far, I'm stuck on that Mac 9 DS because that one for the price you can't go wrong. But I've been seeing some Rock Islands for the low. I've been seeing some good Rock Islands, and then it's another one like I said that I was looking at, but I don't know. But he said staccato. No, not staccato. But I'm broke, boy. What you talking about? I can't do no staccato. I'm trying to stay under 1K, not over. He said M&P 380 Easy is a micro 1911 frame. Oh, I didn't know that. I've been hearing about the Easy, but I didn't know that. That's actually crazy. It's a micro 1911 frame. I didn't know that. Look, we got 28 likes. We need 2 more. He said, you rich, fam, stop capping. Don't say nothing. Why you saying something? Simba, what's the deal, bro? Welcome to the live. I'm actually not rich, bro. I'm actually broke. He said, what's going on, House? I'm chilling, bro. How you doing? He said, there you DY9Z. That Papa has a super good option also. I do like what Papa's got, bro. I do like that, Paul. Let me screenshot that because I do like that. Because look, I'm thinking about it. Like I said, me and my wife anniversary coming up. I got jewelry. I got Jordans. I don't know what else to ask for. It's like, what else do you ask your wife for when you got everything? A gun. So I'm going to either ask her for, so look, I'm going to either ask my wife. So this is the thing. I'm going to either ask my wife for a Stoger, a SAR, or the Daria. Which one y'all think? Stoger, SAR, or the Daria? He said, Paul, stop it. Daniel calls me with issues about Glock. Do he really? He said, now screenshot it. You hella funny. What y'all think is a better option? The Stoger, the SAR 9, or the Daria? The Daria. Which one y'all think? Let me know. Those are the 3 options right now. Stoger, SAR 9, Daria, or however you pronounce it. He said Glock. I got a Glock. I'm talking about something affordable, Simba. Like for an anniversary gift, I'm thinking something affordable. He said getting a G48 for my next pickup. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. He said Glock 45 Gen 6. I'm thinking Glock 17, but what should I ask my wife for that's affordable? I just gave you the options. Daria, Stoger, or a... Look, I'm about to do a new post. Hold on. I'm about to do a new post. Hold on.
Open the door. Open the door.
Hold on.
What you wanted me to spend the night? I'm going home.
What I say? Darius Stoger or a SAR.
No.
Hold on. Look, y'all, we need 2 more likes. It's not that hard. He said Papa is just new to him. He said Radiant Ramjet, Mossberg Maverick 88. JP said I'll take a 2x4 if I can't have my Glocky Glock. You hella funny. He said, you need a Canic, fam. I do need a Canic. He said, I think the P9X has a comp version called the Raptor. Fun Tucky, welcome to the live. If y'all haven't already, oh my goodness. Yo, we got fucking Zoe back in the building. Shout out, Zoe. Where you been at, Zoe? We got Zoe in the building, bro. Hey, y'all W's in the chat for my boy Zoe. He been around since the fucking beginning. W's, bruh. W's in the chat for Zoe right now. W's in the chat for Zoe. Fun Tucky, what's good? If y'all haven't already, y'all go follow Fun Tucky for me, okay? He said, I love the SAR 9. I have 2 of them. Y'all W. I'm stopping the chat. W's in the chat for Zoe. I'm not saying nothing else till we get enough W's. It's 7 people. We need W's in the chat for Zoe. Zoe been here. Zoe been one of my supporters since day one. We need W's for Zoe. And also y'all need to follow Fun Tucky if y'all haven't already. He said people hate on him, but I like him. Let's see how many W's. We got 3 W's. It's 7 people. We need some more W's for Zoe. Zoe been supporting me since day one, bro. That's my fucking guy. Zoe and I don't know, and a couple other people been supporting me since day one, but Zoe ain't been in the chat. He ain't been in the live for months because he been grinding. Shout out to Zoe. Shout out to Zoe. Simba said, nice Raymond, QDC, MCK. Okay, that's nice. He said, thanks for the shout out. I'm 5 away from 50. Hey, y'all do me a favor. Do me a favor. You remember your nickname? Do me a favor. Fun Tucky need 5 subs to hit 50. Can we help him out? Fun Tucky be on that game. Can we help out Fun Tucky, y'all? Y'all let me know if y'all subscribe to Fun Tucky. Please go subscribe to Fun Tucky. Y'all don't like the XD series pistol? See, I've never shot at XD. Well, I'm lying. I have shot at XD, but I don't like it. I don't like the little safety on the back of the XDs. I don't like those, bro. That's why I didn't like Springfield for a while, because that grip safety. But when I got the Echelon, it changed all that. But y'all answer something. He said, here you go with that shit. I don't know. Here you go, bro. He said, you already know, brother. Nothing but love. Nothing but love, Zo. I appreciate you so much, bro. He said, Lamo, he said, Ben sub. 12 already sub. JP already sub. He got my t-shirts. Sub. If you ain't sub, go sub. He need 5 more. Yeah, I seen that too. He definitely won all that shit. I was like, whoa. I was waiting to win. Look, we need 1 more like to hit 30. 1 more, y'all. If we hit 50 likes, I'll do a hot sauce shot. And I don't know gonna do a hot sauce shot. 12 said t-shirts. 12, Twin was doing a giveaway and Fun Tucky won. JP laughing. That Zoe said I got an XDM 525 competition model and it's a beast. Oh damn, that shit sound crazy, Zoe. He said, I'm not gonna say it. We gonna make that a if you know, you know. Right, we gonna make it a if you know, you know. Look, we got 30 likes. We need 20 more likes to do the hot sauce shot. Or get you a P10C or the P10. You know what? I actually wanted a P10C over the RXM, but when I held it, I didn't like it. I didn't like how that P10 felt in my hand, bro. I didn't like it, Paul. And I didn't like that trigger pull on the P10C. Like, y'all don't know, I really love guns. I really be in the gun store a lot trying to figure shit out. I be in the gun store so much, bro, more than y'all think. I forgot I thought JP for a second. Nah, JP don't, bro. Twin had did a giveaway. I believe everybody was in there, too. I'm going to be doing, look, I'm going to be doing mine next. When I hit 6,500 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a dope one. I'm going to do a dope one. I ain't gonna lie, everybody that's in here now, I wish I was in here when I did that optic giveaway. That shit was dope, bro. We just didn't have enough people in here. That optic giveaway was super dope. I did a brand new optic for, you know what I'm saying? And it was dope. For my 6,000 subscriber, I did an optic giveaway. I think it was January 3rd. He said, yeah, I watched. Yeah, I did an optic giveaway January 3rd. I wish all y'all was in here, bro. One of y'all would have had an opportunity to get that. Papa's was the one that got it, though. I'm happy he did. Papa's ended up getting that optic, the Zulysses optic. He said, yeah, I don't enter giveaways. I don't know why. He said, Von, it's crazy you at 6,000, bro. Out of breath. It's amazing, Zoe. Like, Zoe, you been seeing the hard work and the hustle, bro. I didn't get here off easy. Like, it took me so long. I actually got to 6K pretty fast, but it was so hard, bro. Hard work, bro. And no, he's not giving away any dope. You feel me? You feel me? Chop said, I swear to God, everyone at the gun store know my name. Yeah, they know me too, Chop. I'm telling you. JP said I'm not about any of that 12th. He said Zoe definitely an OG. Yeah, Zoe OG. Zoe been around for hella long. Like, I got nothing but love for Zoe. Like, Zoe hit me up personally on my cellular device. He said, Fun Tucky, I got you to 50 all by myself. You're welcome. Simba, that's what's up, fool. I don't know how you did it, but that's what's up. 12 to state. Said, what y'all think about my merch? 12, you got merch, bro?
Yeah.
What's up, baby?
I want to watch TV.
You want to watch TV?
Yeah.
You can watch TV, pretty girl.
Yeah.
You want to watch TV?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't gotta ask me. Just turn it down, cause I'm on the phone right now.
Okay.
But you know, when I get off live, you gonna let me watch TV?
No, I want to watch TV.
Hold on, come here. Let me talk to you real quick.
I want to watch TV.
So I don't get to watch TV cause you want to watch TV?
Yeah, I want to watch.
So you gonna be stingy like that?
Yes, I want to watch TV.
You want to watch TV?
Yes, I do.
So what if we both watch TV?
No, I'm not watching TV. I'm watching.
You hear that? She watching TV cause you okay, you know what? You stingy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you stingy. You not gonna let me watch TV? She's stingy, bro. He said, no doubt. I was here when you was at 100 subs. That's what I'm saying, bro. I got too much love for you, Zoe. He said, I have to check it out. He said, thank y'all. I appreciate every one of you. You know what it is, Fun Tucky. We gonna support. Is your merch design like your ever? He said, that, no. I want to watch TV. It's so funny. That's how them kids be. I'm telling y'all. She sounds so adorable. Fun Tucky didn't even watch the vid I made for him. She ain't trying to hear none of that. Look, this my princess, man. Come here, mama. Come to daddy. This my princess right here, y'all. This my princess. This the one I say look like me. She an asshole, though. She an April Fool's baby. She was born on April 1st. Look, y'all. She was born April 1st, 4 pounds. 4 pounds, 0 ounces, right? That's what it was? Or was it 3 pounds, 9 ounces, right?
Hi.
She was born 3 pounds, 12 ounces. She was a preemie baby. She was a premature baby. You know what? I didn't yet. Ha ha. Yeah, man. You want to show your princess dress?
Yeah, look at this.
Well, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
I want to put it on.
You can't put it up. You're a girl. Listen, you a girl. You gotta keep that down. You hear me?
Stop it now.
You gotta keep that down. April 1st, baby.
Come watch a TV show.
He said, dang, I was 22 and a half, 11 pounds. God damn, you for real? He said, hey, JP. He said, I don't know how many subs you had when I got here. He said, Fun Tucky. He said, it wasn't many. I don't know. You been here a long time, bro. Yeah, y'all been here a long time. Rod said twins, Paul through the blue heart. I appreciate you, Paul. Yeah, that's what I do it for. I do it for little babies and duckies. We duckies. She like ducks. You know what I'm saying? She do the ducks. I don't know where she got this duck from. You got that duck?
Yep.
You think we finna sleep with the duck?
Oh, my mom.
Oh, your mom?
Yeah.
He said I was born as 6'1" obese baby man. You hella funny, JP. He said, I know, right? I've been trolling a long ass time. When you gonna hang it up? When you gonna hang it up? I don't know. He said I'm weak. Chops hella funny. JP hella funny. I don't know. When you gonna hang up the trolling? Cause you been trolling for a minute, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You been trolling for a minute. He said, lost most of my weight, though. What happened, JP? Simba was blessed by a tall monkey with some red coconut juice, then held up and suntan for 10 minutes. That's hella funny. He said, to be fair, I only troll you and sometimes Chops. Why me, though? That's messed up. He said, that's actually hilarious. He said, I identify as a tank. You identify as a tank? I identify as a tiger. I love you, Vontae. Liz, welcome back. He said, everyone else I'm off for. I'm serious. But why, though? Why is that? Is it because you're more comfortable with me? SE, what's the deal? He said, heroin drug. He said, I try. No, your ass funny for real, for real. He said, I run faster than that, though. The beard is accurate. Wait, Fun Tucky, what we talking about? He said, I'll troll you because I know you don't really give a fuck. I figured. Is 1,000 rounds of ammo enough for hunting? Liz, I don't know. Make sure you double tap that screen for me, though. How you doing? I'm doing good. We just chopping it up. I feel good today. We chopping it up, you feel me? It ain't really nothing to it. We just throwing conversations around. You gotta turn that down, baby. So all these boys in the Discord, dope. Please show off your guns. Facts, Zoe. We got a lot of people in the Discord and it's still growing. That is good. How are you, Liz? JP said, when I walked up to him, I was shocked how close he was looking to you. Who you talking about, JP? Bruh, in a whole deer season, 20 is enough. JP made a video about my chickens and I just watched it. Hilarious. Oh, JP, you trying to call me a chicken? Hold on. You trying to call me a chicken, JP? He said how many deer are planning on taking out? I don't know. Liz said, I'm pretty good. Wait, but you can't hunt. You can't. He said identify as a B-52. You hella funny, Paul. Wait, but you can't go hunting with 9 mil, right? Don't you gotta use something like a higher caliber? I don't know nothing about hunting. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but don't you gotta hunt with a higher caliber? Cause I heard guys in my Discord say you gotta hunt with something higher than that, depending on what we hunting. So what do you private property? But Liz, you can't hunt with 9 mil. So what are you hunting with? We got 10 people in live. Let's get the live up to 40 likes. And NC, you could take 4 does and $2. But what you hunting with 9 mil though? Cause I thought you had to use a higher caliber. 9 mil, shit. My ancestors hunted with spears. Chops, you funny. You did say you was black, bro. I don't see it. I don't. And don't get I don't know started. Don't get him started because you know he gonna go crazy. You could hunt quite a bit with 9. For real? I'm cleaning out the ponds. Zoe said I hunt with subsonic 300 blackout. Liz, what are you hunting? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Tell us what you hunting. My mom's side, gang. Okay. CQB the deer. Right, 12. I swear to God, I thought Chops was white. He said, please don't, LOL. I don't, yeah, right, Zoe? Don't get him started. Because I'm lost for words. I don't know. I thought Chops was white too, though. I'm hunting snakes and turtles to eat. You hunting snakes and turtles? You must got some good aim to be hitting snakes because they move quick. You must got some good aim, Liz. Mid-game deer, coyotes, pigs. Okay. Damn, you can hit deer and coyotes and pigs with 9. I forgot about that. He said they just don't know, Von. They don't know that I don't know. They gonna get to know him, though. But you know, I don't know everywhere, bro. He everywhere like air. Everybody know him or know of him. So, I grew up around snakes and reptiles, LOL. For real? I ain't know that. I didn't know that, Liz. He said, shit, the cops still think I'm black. Hey, Chops, I really didn't know that. When I don't know was saying that, I thought he was trolling, bro. I really didn't know you was black. I thought you was white. So, like, you mixed. You mixed for real. You black and white. He said people thought I was white, too. 12 said you could hunt long distance with an AR-15 9mm or Kel-Tec. Kel-Tec photo. You talking about the Kel-Tec sub 2000, right? I didn't know that. Like I said, I don't know anything about hunting. I'm not a hunting guy. Y'all know what's funny? I got a little brother who live in the Bay Area still. He want me to go hunting with him and his friends. I'm down. I'm not a hunting type of person. I ain't gonna lie. I've never tried hunting. I wouldn't mind going hunting though, but I ain't never went hunting. JP said them elk. Yeah, okay, JP, that makes sense though. That makes sense. He said, I'm just light-skinned. Your ass light as hell. You overly light-skinned, fool. You light as hell for real. Look, I don't think we hitting 50 likes, so it won't be no hot sauce shot, man, because I ain't getting 50 likes. He said, y'all eat bear or no? 12, I ain't never had bear. You had bear before? JP said, but a 12 slug will collect them all. Yeah, that's true. He said, I be going, but only to drink Ronas all day at the camp. My son is a killer. For real? But, Zoe, your son dope. He said, I'm a pale-faced ape on Granny Loke. You keep saying that. He said, my sub 2K would probably do good in the woods, but I don't think I'd run it unless I had some super hot ammo. Right. What ammo would you run, Paul? I can't wait to get my CAC 4.5 and 6.5 cm. Oh, you getting a CAC, Simba? I didn't know that. I was talking about building a CAC, but a lot of people that said no-go. What you think about CAC, Simba? Let me know, because I was thinking about getting an upper in CAC. Let's drop it to 40. Yeah, let's drop it to 40. Can we hit 40 likes for the hot sauce? He said, yeah, man, I didn't know that. What you think about CAC? Because like I said, a lot of people said CAC is a no-go. Because y'all know I'm building my AR-15 right now. So I'm looking at like CAC. I was looking for other options than BCM, but I'm going to stick with BCM. He said they're the shit. See, I didn't know that because a lot of people told me don't go CAC. They said go BCM, go Geisley, go Daniel Defense. I'm too broke for a Daniel and a Geisley because Daniel and Geisley damn near the same price. So I was going to go BCM. I know CAC was more affordable, but I don't know. He said give AT3 tactical look. Okay, bet. I'm gonna check them out. I'm gonna check them out for sure. He said most likely SIG, HST, or only black box. Oh, Simba said especially their BCG won't shear off because it's rounded. Okay, see, I didn't know that. Gonna clear out them sinuses with that hot sauce. Yeah, I definitely still got some. You feel me? CAC is more than all of them. CAC, really?
No, I'm not.
BCM is my go-to. I have a Daniel Defense MK18. Them MK18s is dope. Said is Davidson Defense good. 12. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard of Davidson Defense. I don't know. What y'all think? Have y'all heard of Davidson Defense? I don't think I heard of them. I heard of a couple. I heard of a couple companies. I haven't heard of Davidson Defense. Not that I can remember. I know more so about like BCA, BCM, Geisley, CAC. Shit, I know about a couple other brands. I can't think right now, but it's a couple other brands. I just don't think I heard of Davidson. Davidson is referred to as bottom tier. Okay, so bottom. How bottom tier though, Paul? Bottom tier like Anderson or higher? Chop said them 6'5" barrel life just ain't long enough for me. I'll stick with 308. I want 308 so bad. Davidson Defense is the sister company to Delta Team Tactical. Cheap and you get what you pay for. Oh shit, Delta Team Tactical is hella cheap. Like ATI. Zoe said, yeah, it's on the lower end. ATI is down there too. Yeah, ATI, Anderson. That's why they say no to CAC because you can't take a BCG from another rifle. It won't match up. Oh, see, y'all letting me know. I didn't know that about CAC. I deer hunt with 308. Paul said way lower than Anderson. Whoa, Davidson Defense is lower than Anderson? I didn't know that. Because I told myself I'd never go with an Anderson for real. I'd rather go BCA. I'd rather go BCA over Anderson. I told myself I'd never go Anderson. Can we get up to 40 likes so I could do this hot sauce shot or no? Vontae said Anderson is no Ruger. Come to me for all your AR-15 and Glock questions. I got you, Simba. I got you. I know enough about Glock though. He said Ruger bought them out last year. I didn't know that. Vontae. JP said, "Yep, I run Anderson lowers on. I run Anderson lowers. That's it. But you can run an Anderson lower. I did I did my research. Anderson lowers pretty much got the same material that PSA got, right? If I'm not mistaken, when it comes to Anderson lowers, PSA lowers, they got the same material, right? He said, I really don't want to take a shot of hot sauce. Take a hot sauce shot. Hey, y'all, give me up to 40 likes so we could do this hot sauce shot, man. Still, what's the deal? He said PSA garbage. PSA cool. I mean, my PSA never jammed. We could talk about it right now, though. My PSA, well, I don't know. We could talk about it. He said, do it now. I don't know. JP said, I don't mind Anderson lowers. They're a little hefty, but not all fancy. Yeah, Anderson lowers is actually cool, bro. It's just the uppers. I wouldn't go with the upper. Because I swear I did my research, and Anderson lowers is like PSAs. And BCM, they all got the same material. They just different names. It's kind of like water, right? He said they all come from the same couple manufacturer. That's what I thought, Paul. Cause I was doing a lot of heavy research when I was building my BCM. Vaughn, can I hide 2 rifles with Anderson lowers? The lower isn't as important as the BCG. Facts. That's what I learned about building ARs. Cause I've been doing ARs since COVID. I got into my first AR during COVID, and that's what I learned. That it's really not about the lower. It's more so about the upper, the BCG, and the charging handle. He said, is he frozen for y'all? No, I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be frozen. I have a 20-inch with an Anderson lower and BSF 3 binary trigger. Okay. The fit and finish is what separates those cheaper lowers for high price. Yeah, okay. My fave upgrade is a great trigger. Oh, now, what'd you say about hiding, dude? You can hide them if you want to. Look, we got 13 people in here. Can we get to 40 so we can do a hot sauce shot? I know we could do it. We got that hot sauce shot coming. Then we gonna transfer over to Discord to see him do a hot sauce. Simba said Cactus Creed more upper. Damn. Hey, Simba, you got to remove the dollar signs. You know YouTube be tripping. My 300 blackout that everyone likes is on the Anderson lower. Nothing wrong with Anderson lowers, and they affordable as hell. I don't know about the uppers. I heard the uppers ain't good. I heard the Anderson uppers ain't good, but Simba, goddamn, that's a lot for that. That's a lot. I swear I thought CAC was low because when I asked people about CAC, they said no. Cause I do be doing my research here and there. I do. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do my research. But can we get the live up to 40 likes? We only 8 more away. So y'all can see this hot sauce shot. He said I go nuts when PSA has on their lowers for 39. Yeah, they lowers is cheap. That's why you need to build an AR and not buy one. Look, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it because we had this debate in the Discord a couple months ago. Do y'all prefer build or buy? He said I get them for 35 or 590 for complete. The AR I want about 750-ish. I told you it's all SF shit. They have government contracts and they're hard as fuck to come by. I didn't know that, bro. Hold on. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Build or all right, look. So we doing it like this. Chop said build. Zoe said build. Paul said build for the rest of my life. JP said that's a good deal, Paul. Where they company? See, Lord. Right, yeah. That y'all know what's funny? That's how much I got my PSA lower for. So Paul not lying. Build, I'm on my fourth. I'm on my third AR build. He said don't know how to put guns back together. His vote don't count. Yeah, I don't know. I can't say that. He said, I don't know how to build them. He said, build from scratch, get a good barrel. True. Stilling said in California mine as well, because you got a background check the lower. That's crazy. That's crazy. Said I bought my DDMK18 and swap out everything but the BCG. Simba, let me ask you, what made you do that? What made you do that, bro? Paul said JP that was about just cause. That's crazy. My lower wasn't that much either though. My lower was affordable. He said, bro, you still on that. Mind you, it's a Drake. It was my first time ever in the AK internals. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I can't fuck with the AK internals. I really want an AK, but the internals I have to learn all that. Vontae said I'm going Frankenstein on my ATI Omni LOL. I'm swapping out all the parts and keeping the poly lower. I'm gonna make it a beast. That shit gonna be clean. I wanna see that Vontae. Liz said, should I use 9 hollow or I definitely would get the FMJ, Liz. It depends on what we talking about though. Cause you are you going hunting with hollows or what? It depends on what we talking about. He said shit that low are gonna go up in price with everyone talking about them. Right, they gonna have to sponsor me, JP. They gonna have to sponsor me or something. Cause we putting them on free game right now. Damn, somebody took their like back. That's crazy. King Von, what's the deal? I ain't heard from you in a minute, bro. Yer. Liz said hunting. I don't, like I said, Liz, I don't know about hunting. I don't know if you're supposed to hunt with FMJs or hollows. I don't know. I don't know. Let's get the live up to 40 likes so I could do this hot sauce shot and hop off. Let's get it. Come on, y'all. We could do it. We could get the live up to 40 likes with a shot of hot sauce. I'm confident we could do this. I'm very confident we could do this right now. 40 likes, hot sauce shot. For hun, you use soft tips. You're on Granny Loken, fofos. JP funny. Look, 7 more likes so we can see the hot sauce shot. 7 more likes, man. Let's get it. I'm ready to get this over with. I'm ready to get the hot sauce shot over with. We need 40 likes. 7 more likes and we'll do a hot sauce shot. Just because I don't know suggested it. I didn't come up with that. He said I need to buy a new, I don't know what I want, but I'm itching. JP said, he said, Von, if you need help building them, I can help you in VC. I'm on my 33rd. You on 33, fool? Damn, fool. He said, fuck, I don't have shot glasses. Nah, we ain't gonna do a shot, bro. We just gonna do a little drip. I don't know about all that. Hey, I don't know. We gonna do a little drip, bro, cause I don't got no glasses either. We gonna do a little drip. Your ass tripping, fool. I ain't know you meant a literal shot. He said, get a proof research carbon fiber barrel. Oh, I like the wild. I like the wild. He said, lighter. He said, chug the bottle. We ain't doing that. He said, snort it. We ain't doing that. He said, I've done around 20 bills myself. Damn, Paul, I didn't know that. Nah, you got to be able to swish it. Are y'all wild, bro? Y'all trying to kill me? Like, bro, what? Y'all wild. He said, take it like a shot of Don Julio. Oh, no, we not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wild as hell. He said, I've done way more for my family and friends, but that's just been my shit. Oh, Chops, I didn't know that. Liz said, I drink 5 shots of hot sauce when I do. He said, yeah, through that shot, throw that shot back like some cheap liquor, Lamar. Ain't no sleeping. Ain't no sipping. Yeah, y'all funny, man. Look, give me up to 40 likes. We'll get it popping. I'm not giving y'all a full shot, though. I got stomach issues, bro. I can't give y'all a full shot. I'll give y'all a half a shot. Because I thought we was doing like a little drip, and then that's it. Turn down for what? Look. What? Take a shot of this Carolina Reaper hot sauce I got that my seal homie makes. Y'all wildin'. Hell yeah, they could put them together. Okay, I didn't know that. I used to drink hot sauce, LOL. Y'all ass wild. Look, let's get 40 likes so we can get it cracking. I'm using ghost pepper hot sauce, Simba. I don't got all that. I don't got ghost pepper hot sauce. But let's get it cracking, man. We could get it to 40 likes. He said, have you drank? No, I haven't, Liz. 12 said, fuck, it's snowing again. Damn, 12, it's snowing? You don't like the snow, bro? So I might fuck around and use Texas Pete. What's that? I hope I said it right. What's that, though? I still can't believe we got Zoe in the fucking live, bro. That's lit. 12 ass funny. What he don't like snow? He said, I love the snow. Liz said, I love the snow. The snow cool. I don't mind it. I told you I was born out of state, so I know the snow. I'm familiar with the snow. Not a lot of people been around snow or in snow. I know the struggles of the snow. I'm going to tell y'all, when I used to be in the snow, we used to leave our drinks outside just to cool them down. Texas Pete, a very weak hot sauce. 12 be getting snowed out in Canada. 12, you in Canada? Zoe said, yeah, I know. Been a minute. Yeah, Zoe, I'm happy you back, bro. Look, Zoe, I'm finna start going live way more, bro. He said, Paul said the snow got me missing money. Damn, Paul, I feel that. Liz said, where you from? I'm from the Bay Area. I'm from California. But I was born out of state. Antarctica. 12, you in Antarctica? Where you really from? You really in Antarctica, bro? Chop said it could make you... Damn, Chops, that ain't bad. That ain't bad for real, bro. Paul, swear to God, I haven't worked all week. Funtucky said I don't miss snow plowing. I used to be the shovel. Damn, for real? Simba say y'all don't know shit about the cold. Paul can't drive in the snow. Liz said I sleep in the snow sometimes. Liz, your ass crazy. Can we get 6 more likes so I could do this hot sauce shot? He said, yeah. He said you can guess where I'm from, Von. I don't know, 12. Like I just really met you. So I don't know. You said Antarctica. JP said Canada. I don't really know. You got snow, so I don't know, bro. I don't really know. He said, Liz stopped the cat. Paul can barely see over the steering wheel. He pops in and out of the inner earth portal. 12 been trying to escape from the lizards. Say, yeah, fucking sleeping in the snow. That's crazy. My bad, 12. We literally just had a conversation about NC. My bad. You sure is from NC, bro. That's my bad. Liz said, Vontae, I ain't crazy. Sleeping in the snow is crazy. Simba said, oh, I could drive. Y'all don't know. NC is the 12th state. Minnesota. You want to bet? I don't know. Paul, then why can't you work? Yes, I want to bet 4 more likes. Tell him, Paul. 4 more likes, bro. But I forgot 12. You show is from NC, or you live in NC. You show is. Look, we need 4 more likes so we can get this hot sauce, man. He said now and then motherfucking Grand Wagoners, I can't see over the motherfucking hood. He said, and I don't know, gonna chug that bottle. Yeah, we need that bottle in the Discord, bro. I don't want to hear nothing. 3 more likes. We need 3 more likes, King Von. 3 more likes. I'm doing a hot sauce shot, then I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Wifey gonna start tripping on me if she ain't tripping already. He said, oh, Simba, they shut down the spot where I work when the weather is bad. I get that. I get that. You missing money because of the bad weather. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm over here scared, bro. Y'all talking about some hot. Let me see if we got some hot sauce right now. Hold on. Let me see if we got some. See if we got some hot sauce. We got some hot sauce. Y'all asked, wow, y'all got 14 inches. Wow, man, it just started back. We got some hot sauce? No. Oh, shit, hold on. Ooh, okay. Oh, hold on. This good enough for y'all? No. If you don't have hot sauce, I'm not doing it. This good enough? It was -50 the other week. That's crazy. What y'all, this the good shit, Crystal. Crystal the good shit, y'all. This the good shit. Chop said, ew, this the good shit. I got the Crystal for when we hit the, do it. Nope, you can drink that with a straw. Crystal is the shit. Okay, that's big in Louisiana. Crystal, y'all know I fuck with the Crystal. He said, that's where I live. Legendary as fuck out here. You got to take a shot of that? Yeah, if I hit 40, he said, good morning. Beyond, what's the deal? He said, fuck no, can't do that, Simba. Now I get why y'all drive on the lake. Good morning. Raging Bullets. Y'all shout out Raging Bullets and y'all follow him if I haven't already. They said it's Chris Stahl. But yeah, 2 likes. We need 2 more. Y'all shout out Raging Bullets if y'all haven't already. Unfortunately, I don't know said that if I hit 40 likes, I have to take a shot of the Chris Stahl. But I'm not taking a shot, though. I'm going to take a little bit. He said, damn, I thought you was using it as a chaser. You hella funny. Appreciate that, my friend. It's all good, bro. It's all love. Y'all go follow Beyond Raging Bullets if y'all haven't already. Pretty cool dude. Look, y'all can see I'm scared, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even got I ain't got no glass. I ain't got no shot glass, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got no shot glass, man. I'm a little scared. He said I subbed him already. Okay. He said, man, I just had to cut some dumb motherfucker out. It's motherfucking 11 p.m. and these motherfuckers playing music on Max out front of my house. That's crazy. What they got going on? Beyond Rage and Bullets at Kentucky. He said, now that you could do a shot of that, just strong lemon juice. Yo, said 12, you don't see my live on Sunday. I was on a lake with an F-250. 10 other trucks around and 5 ice houses ice fishing. Ice is cracking, crazy noise. Well, Vine, I gotta go. I'll see you later. Nah, don't run. Don't run, bro. We need that. Let me see, do I got some lemon juice, bro? Damn, I ain't got no lemon juice. Fuck. He said I had to do it in VC. Shot and chase it with hot sauce. For real? 12 said you ain't tie up the fiend trying to steal your Cadillac converter, JP. Right. One more. Just one more like. Oh man. Okay, so look, y'all. I got this. I got some water right here, man. I got some water right here. Man. He said, yeah, I watched Simba, but it was full, so I didn't chat. Simba be going up, bro. He said, no, I'm gonna do it. He said, Propel Watermelon. Come on now. Propel Watermelon. I fuck with them. I'm showing 38. I need to see 40 if I risk my life. I need to see 40 if I risk my life. He said, I duct tape one to a cactus and gave him the half, special with the propane tank. You hella funny. She said, be safe, Paul. Be safe, Vaughn. Thank you, Liz. I need to see it in my VC too. Facts. He said, Vaughn, let's do it in VC. Raging, what up, fan? No, we finna do it right now. But I need 3 likes because somebody took their like away. I'm scared. So, we got a cup. We got a glass, actually. I'm waiting. Chops, I'm not taking 2 shots. He said, I haven't seen property for a few years. That's what Liz said. Look, y'all, let's get it going. Here come that 40. JP, I only see 37, man. Look, I'm scared right now. I only see 37. I only see 37, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I only see 37. I don't even see 40 for real. I don't see 40. We got 16 people in the live. Let's get the likes up. What y'all doing? I see 38. I see 36. Somebody took their thing back. I see 36. We got 13, 14 people in the live. What's the deal? What's going on? Simba, we need you again for some likes. You feel me? That's what a woman would say. Wait, who you talking about, Chop? He said they pump faking too, so you got to double up. I see 36. I see 38 now. We got 14 people on the live, but we ain't got 14 people active. If you ain't active, what you doing? What you doing, man? Y'all really finna have me drink hot sauce. I'm finna be clutching my stomach all night. I see 36. 12 said 39. JP said 39. He said, I don't know. That's what a woman would say. King said 39. I see 37, bro. I see 37. Everybody saying 39. I see 37. We got 13 people in here, and I doubt that it's been the same people this whole time. So y'all like up. Let's get up to 40, man. It's been 2 hours. Let's get up to 40. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what we gonna do. I see 38. That's what I'm saying, Paul. I see 37. Uno más, amigo, por favor. Please. I'm not doing it if Chop's there. That's weird. 12 said 38. See, somebody keep taking their likes away. I'm ready. I got my shit. Got my cup. Got my watermelon propel. You feel me? He said 38. 12 said 30. I see 38 now. We need 2 more likes. Let's get it. Let's get the 2 more likes going. 2 more likes. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it going. So I could show y'all this real quick. Let's get the 2 more likes going. Oh, I'm scared. Look, we got 1 more like. Oh, 12 speaks Spanish. I don't know what that means, bro. I don't know what that means. Let's get it, though. We need 1 more like. 1 more like. You're at 40. I don't see 40. I don't see 40. He said, I'm using my dummy account to get another like on it. Haha. Appreciate you. You cold for that, but I appreciate you. Oh, shit. Look, we need 1 more. 1 more. 1 more. Damn, where Chris at? Chris finna miss it. We at 40. Take that shot, boy. Oh, boy. He said, this is Fun Tucky, LOL. Fun Tucky, thank you. Everybody saying 40. I see 38, but you know what? Cool, let me rinse my cup out. I give y'all that. Somebody took away their likes. I don't know why everybody keep taking away their likes. Come on, y'all. Get it up to 40. Why y'all keep taking the likes away? We could do it. We could do it, bro. We could do it. He said, dip it in Vienna in it. I see 40. I don't see 40. I don't see 40, bro. I don't see 40. I see 38. He said I see 40. I don't see 40. I don't see 40. I don't see 40. But I'll tell y'all what. Look. I'll tell y'all what. There we go. That's a shot right there. I'm not doing more than that. That's a shot, bro. That's a shot. That's what y'all want, bro. That's a shot, bro. He said, it's too cold. I can't even smoke. My shit keep going out. Damn. JP said, that's a shot, bro. That's a shot, bro. Look at that. That's a shot, bro. Through the whole glass. Oh, you wow. I ain't doing the whole glass. That's some healthy. Look, that's it right there, bro. That's a shot. Y'all know what a shot is, boy? Yeah, I don't know. He said, yeah, I don't know. Look, we need 2 more people, bro. Remember what goes in must come out. I'm saying. He said at 12, what is you smoking outside? I don't know. What is it? What is it? I know it ain't no black. It better not be no black. Look, I told y'all I fuck with y'all. If I didn't fuck with y'all, I wouldn't even be doing this. I'm scared. He said Newports. Oh, yeah, them Newports got to go, 12. He said just 4 more drops, man. All right, fuck, man. We got 4 more drops, man. I give y'all 4 more. Damn, man. 3, 4. He said, Newports and L&M menthols hit. Coming from the guy that said he didn't smoke. What is you saying? Hey, y'all can't lie. This live was lit. Liz said I'm smoking blacks. Liz, you out of pocket. 12 stay puffing on lizard skin. That's crazy. First off, JP. Just 4 more drops. I did. I'll put that on some fries. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh. Come on, man. We need 2 more. Can't be smoking no cheap cigs no more. He said, Vontae, you didn't see Candy and I's live? No, I didn't see it, bro. Vontae said, I put red hot on my Cajun chicken pasta. I Astro Project and smoke lizards. That's crazy. Look, we need 2 more likes. What's the deal? 2 more likes, man. I know we could do it. What's the deal? We need 2 more likes. Liz said blacks with the gas. Yeah, because it enhances it. Yeah, I know a little something. Look, we need 2 more likes to get it going, man. 2 more. That's all we need. That's all we need, man. 2 more. I'm scared. Vontae said I'm going to get my wife to like the stream. It's all good. I appreciate it. I was drinking and smoking, fuck around, and took a muscle relaxer and fell asleep on live. Yo ass crazy. I remember you said that too the other day. Yo ass was wild. Hold on, let me get my water ready. He said leave half the in the rap. Shit, I put Valentina on my girl before. You hella funny. He said I have a few accounts, but I'm not. JP said 12 was gonna hit but spaced out and started biting the iguana. Y'all hella funny. Paul Wick dropped them in the chat. Do you really want 5 more likes? I got 1 more like to go. I'm scared. Whoo. I know I'm finna pay for this later. I'm finna pay for this later. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We at 40 finally. I see 39. We got 17 people in the live. Please double tap that screen and sub to the channel. I am a gun tuber at 6,500 likes. We doing a giveaway. So 17 people in the live. It's going down. Hot sauce shot. As I promised y'all, hot sauce shot. Fuck. I love y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie. 1, 2, 3. Never again. Never again. Liz, I ain't taking no money. Never again. Never again. Oh, shit. I don't know. Owe me a shot. He said that face, though. I don't know. You owe me. I'm about to throw up. He owed me. He said, can you breathe better? He said, that shit nasty. Take 1 more drop. No. He looked mad as fuck. You owe me. Oh, my God. Let me tell y'all something. I can't stop burping. He said, maybe later. Bro, if you don't take that shot, you a lame. He said, all right, my friend, gotta run. Beyond Raging Bullets, thank you for joining. He said, Von, why the fuck did I do that, right? Said, nah, I'm gonna do it on the VC after the live. Bro, like, I feel it, like, right here, like, I'm finna throw up. It wasn't even that hot. He said, I don't know, always about that BS. He always about the BS, bro. I'm telling you. Bro, always about the BS. Eat a piece of bread. We got some bread. We ain't got no bread, bro. I don't even think we got no chips. Oh, my God. We don't got no bread. We ain't got no chips. Some pretzels. We ain't even got pretzels. How you gonna back out? He lame. I can't stop burping. I can't stop burping, y'all. I can't find nothing. I'm right here, girl. I'm trying not to die. It wasn't that bad, though. He said, chug a can of pop. He said, anything starchy will get you right. He said, double it up. I'll make you feel better. He hella funny. I can't double it up. I ain't gonna lie. What else we got up in here? Then we ain't got shit. I'm gonna have to thug it out. I ain't tripping. We gonna thug it out.
Yep.
But just know I did that for I don't know. I didn't do it for the likes. I did it for I don't know. He said that boy burping up that dragon breath. Carson, what's the deal? We was just talking about you, brother. How you feeling, Carson? He said, I'm gonna do it. You better, because I did it for you. He said he gonna be holding that toilet here in a minute. You feel me? Something crazy, right? I can't even stop burping. Carson, what's the deal, bro? We was just talking about you, bro. We ain't doing nothing but vibing. This one of the live for the books, bro. Carson, what up, dog? He said, when you want to hop on VC when I get off of here. He said, what was the topic about? Carson. Oh, we was talking about your metal MMP, the camo. We was talking about your metal MMP, bro. He took a hot sauce shot. I did, bro. I'm going to tell y'all something. My lips is spicy. My lips is spicy, dog. I ain't going to lie. My lips is, they spicy right now. I ain't going to lie. These things is tingling. Why you still up, little girl? He said, oh, yeah, that John Fire, I picked that up on the 11th. Okay. That bitch hard, bro. Gotta go, gang. See you later. I'm tired as fuck. Hell yeah, King Von. Appreciate you for joining the live, bro. What you doing, mama? You supposed to be asleep. He said that sexy black camel. I'm telling you, bro, that shit is so fire, bro. That shit is so fire, bro. Hey, y'all want to know something? Y'all want to know something right now, chat? Let me know if y'all want to know something. What you doing? I can't stop burping. If y'all want to know something, Carson, J-Dog, and fuck, who else? Carson, J-Dog, and one more other person is the person I started watching when I started doing YouTube. If y'all want to know something, I started watching Carson, J-Dog, and one other person. I'm telling you, bro. Like, when I started doing YouTube, no lie, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Since we got Carson here, I got to give him his flowers because my boy put me on. My boy said, hey, now that you're doing this YouTube shit, you need to watch this one dude. His name called J-Dog. And I also be watching a nigga named Carson. So I started watching Carson and J-Dog for real. He said, Von, buddy, much love, but work calls. I got to go fuck these nice shits, LOL. Hey, Zoe, I love you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I love you, Zoe. I love all y'all, man. JP said, hell yeah. Yeah, no lie, bro, on my kids. Like, I started watching Carson and J-Dog. He said, Pimp Daddy C. Exactly. J-Dog. Carson definitely got me inspired for sure. Yeah, when I started doing YouTube, I didn't know about nobody. The first people I heard about was Carson and J-Dog. And one more other person, I can't remember. He said, I'll be around later. All right, see you later, bro. Yeah, he said, bro, you chopped. That's what's up. That's what's up. He said, I thought you was joking, LOL. What you thought, Liz? What you mean? You didn't think I was going to do it? Fakes. AP, what's the deal? He said, I'm chopped. That's what's up. That's what's up. But you know what's funny? They still be on me, though. He said, I started this shit, just hopped on everybody live. 12, I definitely seen you around, and you is cool as hell. So I appreciate you being in here, bro. I appreciate you being in here. Like I said, when I first started live streaming, I didn't know nobody. No lie. The first two people I heard about was J-Dog and Carson. I think the third person I might have heard about was Papa's. But for surely Carson and J-Dog. Carson said, I'm happy to see all my brothers happy and find success in what they do here on YouTube. All it takes is a little inspiration and determination. Facts, Carson. I started doing YouTube, and then I ran into you, J-Dog, and I think Papa's. And then from there, it was over with. Cooking with Love, Papa, Carson, J-Dog, Bruce. and a good few others was a major push to start pushing content. Facts, Paul. I didn't hear about cooking with Love or Bruce, but I did hear about Papa's, Carson, and J Dog. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna be real with you. I was actually watching J Dog and Carson. Cooking with Love made me start my channel, so it's a full circle. Facts. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The first person I heard about was, I think it was J Dog, then Carson, but either way, them was the first two people I was watching. Cause J Dog, when I started watching him, he was the motherfucker that sit up in the cold and he'd just show off like 3 guns and some random shit. That's how I found out about J Dog. Carson, I been was like seeing him. It was good chilling. I gotta go get ready for bed. Check that stuff out I sent you. Have a good night, everyone. JP, I appreciate you for being in there. I'm definitely gonna hit your DM. That's love, Vontae. No, for real, Carson, I wouldn't even lie. I be trying to tell people, I don't tell no lies. You and J-Dog was the first people I heard of. No lie. Facts, Carson, same. He said, fuck it, post some shorts. And I was like, okay. 12 said, he said, go to sleep. Lay down, JP. J-Dog do be doing some random shit. Yeah, J-Dog be doing some random shit. I'm telling you. Because how it started, bro, I literally woke up and was like, I'm finna start a YouTube. And I couldn't, look, he said, Von, 50 likes, take another negative. My shit burning, fool. I'm cool. But no, I really woke up one day and I was like, I'm finna start a YouTube because I got all these guns. And I couldn't think of a name. So that's why I got guns. If y'all want to know where my name came from, that's where it came from. Because my name Vontae, and I was just like, let me add guns to it. I couldn't think of shit. And then that's when my boy put me on J. I still got the DM right now. My boy was like, hey, I be watching these one niggas named Carson and J-Dog and somebody else. I said, man, send the niggas over. I'm finna watch they shit. I was in J-Dog. I was in Carson and J-Dog live a lot, bro. He said, I bet J-Dog comes in 1 minute. Watch. J-Dog might, but no, for real. I started off watching J-Dog and Carson because J-Dog was the one that would sit around that fire with some random shit on a little table. And he used to had like 2-3 guns on the table. He was the one doing lives outside. He was doing them in the cold. J-Dog said type shit. I feel like Carson summoned you. But what's up, J-Dog? I gotta give you your flowers, bro. He said called it. I was letting Chad know that you and Carson was the first YouTubers, gun tubers I ever joined like the live. I seen this man go from guns to gaming to grilling and on live, Lamo. Yeah, like J-Dog and Carson was the first 2 people I ever watched like live. Like no lie. Like I've been seeing like GHG, Black Rambo and all them, but they were like videos. Like the first live stream I ever joined of a gun tuber was J-Dog and Carson. Whoever talking about me better super chat me a red super chat right now. Carson definitely DM'd him, Lamo. He said, I found everyone through the show. He was the first live streamer I found years ago and found the fellas in his chat. Facts. J-Dog said JK. Carson probably did summon J-Dog, but why J-Dog here, I gotta give you and Carson y'all flowers, bro. Like, I started watching y'all after I set up my channel and was pushing videos and shit. I started watching J-Dog and Carson. For sure. He said Newski was the first person I seen live with guns. You want to know what's funny? I'm going to give Newski his flowers while he ain't here. Newski was the one who put me on to Carson and J-Dog. Newski was like, I see these two dudes. They cool as fuck. One named Carson, one named J-Dog. Go check them out. He said, I know you ain't find me in his dumbass chat, Paul. But yeah, Newski was the one that put me on J-Dog and Carson, and it's been history ever since. So when I say that shit, I mean that shit for real. I gotta give J-Dog and Carson they flowers. Cause them the first 2 people I watched live. He said, yeah, shout out to Newski also. Yeah, Newski put me on to Carson and J-Dog, period. Like, I gotta give y'all flowers. Y'all motherfuckers was putting on and still is, you feel what I'm saying? It's much love to Newski, Carson, J-Dog, Paul, I don't know, all y'all. Much love to all y'all, but I'm for real, the first persons I seen was Carson and J-Dog. Fun Tucky said the first live I jumped in was Kenrod. Nice. Newski still doesn't remember me, LOL. He said, no, but I found Carson and Bruce over there a long time ago. Vontae said that's where I met Twin Jen. Kenrod shit. Carson said, "Oh shit, that's right, Paul." Yeah, I didn't meet Twin Jen or Kenrod until hella later. But like I said, I gotta give Carson and J Dog they flowers for real. Cause I started watching Carson and J Dog when I probably had like 300 subs. You feel me? And I still didn't know what the fuck was going on YouTube. I just know I was in Carson and J Dog live a lot. I was in they shit a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, shout out to Vontae though. You the GOAT. Carson, I appreciate you for that. But no, I've been in Carson shit for a minute, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been in Carson shit for a minute. Kenrod was my first. Yeah, Liz, you came from Kenrod. Pat put you on with Kenrod, Von. He also put me on. Carson, it was your B-Day a few years ago. I still remember. And I introduced you to Kenrod. Yeah, Liz actually did tell me about Kenrod. She just didn't tell me his name. But I think Pat did put me on to Kenrod. Liz did introduce me, but I think Pat put me on too, though. So shout out to both of y'all. He said, Von just got some top from a stripper bit. Facts. I'm telling y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir, Paul. I'm telling y'all, man. This is my last time saying it. Y'all got to give y'all flowers to J-Dog and Carson. Them the fucking goats right there. J-Dog, Carson, Papas, them the fucking goats right there, bro. Carson and J-Dog, Papas, in whatever order. Them three, they the fucking GOAT. Them motherfuckers been around for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Before I really was hearing about people, I was hearing about Papas, J-Dog, Carson. So, like I said, I gotta give y'all motherfuckers y'all flowers right now. He said, guess who made J-Dog popping? You? Was it you, Carson? Either way, y'all motherfuckers is still the GOATs, for sure. J-Dog, for sure. Vontae got some top from a stripper bit. That's funny. Yeah, y'all the GOATs for sure. For sure, for sure. I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all three motherfuckers, man, shout out. I feel like y'all kind of paved the way for this shit. You feel me? Can't confirm. Yeah, Carson. Hey, look. You paved the way for a lot of motherfuckers. You paved the way for a lot of people, Carson. So you definitely get your flowers. But J-Dog came in swinging hot with Papas. He said it's Scripper. Look, man. He said, where the fuck is J-Dog? I don't know. J-Dog was here then. I don't know. He might still be here. J-Dog might still be here. I don't know. Where'd he go? Said Carson knighted me. Facts. He said, Simba, turn on all messages. Yeah, you gotta. Oh, shit. Simba didn't see that. Yeah, you gotta turn on all messages, bro. Von Mary, plus that's a good way to get a SCD. I don't know. Your ass funny. He said, Show and myself were the first ones doing it. I didn't know that, Carson. Like I said, I didn't meet too many people. The only person I met was you, J-Dog, and Papas. And then everybody else just started falling in line for real. Not even on no funny shit. Like, I met you, J-Dog, Papas, and then I just started seeing everybody else. Now I can see what up, J-Dog. I got the munchie now. What you finna eat, Liz? What you finna eat? Look, we should get the live up to 50 likes. We've been going strong for real. I ain't gonna lie. We've been going strong for real. I done gave y'all a whole 50. And look, and I'm finna go live tomorrow. Well, you know what? I'm sorry, y'all. I am going live tomorrow, but I got hella shit to do. I just thought about it. Macaroni. How you like your macaroni, Liz? What kind of cheese you put on your macaroni? Mark, what's the deal? It's been a while, bro. He said I was serious, Lamo. He said, what kind of AR you trying to build? Carson, I'm doing a BCM build. I'm almost done, bro. I'm almost done. But I'm doing a BCM build. J-Dog said Von 20 on a scratch off. That's a W. Wait, huh? What you talking about, J-Dog? He said 20 on a scratch off, but spent 40. Hey, what is that? Al, I know you did not ask me, but I like that Kraft mac and cheese. You like the Kraft mac and cheese, Al? He said Liz cooking crap out the box. Carson said fire. Liz said get him 100 likes and he'll chuck a whole glass of hot sauce. Hell no, I ain't say all that. Your ass tripping now. I'm still burping up from the last one. Fun Tucky said, haven't seen Guns R Us stream in a while. Yeah, I used to see Guns R Us in my live. What happened to him? I ain't seen bro in my live in a minute. It's a lot of people I used to see in my live that I don't see no more. Don't say that. I'll post it right now. What you gonna post, Simba? Cause I'm not doing that. He said, my quick, man, ain't adding up, J-Dog. That's what I'm saying. It ain't adding up. Mark said, bro, I've been working hard out here in VA. It's good seeing you, Mark. I ain't seen you in a minute. He said, where the hell is Pistol Politics? Bro, Pistol Politics used to go stupid. Where the fuck he been at? Get him 100 likes and he'll take a shot of liquor, whatever kind he has. No, we ain't doing that on the live. He's probably cooking hot dogs, Paul. Al said, real talk, you talking about building an actual AR-15? I did 3 of them, Al. Al, are you new here? Let me ask you. Carson said, J-Dog. Al, you new here? Also, let's get the live up to 50 likes. Al, are you new here, bro? Carson said, Pistol Politics is the only person to get close to touching my stream numbers. Vine, you at 44, Lamo. That's 56 likes. First time, yes, sir. Al, let me tell you something, bro. First off, Al, thank you for joining the live. I appreciate you so much. Second off, he said the algorithm working for you, bro. Al, I thank you for joining the live. Second off, like and subscribe. Third off, go check my channel out. I'm building my 3rd AR. So if you haven't, Al, please go check out the channel. Watch the videos, watch the shorts. I'm building my 3rd AR. My first AR was a bullshit build. My second AR was a Aero Precision / Strike Industries build. And my 3rd AR is going to be a BCM build. I've been throwing them. He said that algorithm working for you. I appreciate it, man. Look, I told you we gonna keep going live. Y'all gonna keep liking the channel if y'all can. Keep supporting, keep commenting. We gonna get there, bro. We gonna get back to where we used to be. But Al, for sure, go check the channel out. Drop them subs, bro. You gonna like the channel. He said, forget the rifle from the earth type shit. He said, okay. Al said, if you don't mind me asking what your background is, bro, to build your own guns. What you mean, Al? What you mean? What's my background? Like, what type of service I do? Or, like, what you mean? Like, military? Like, what do you say my background? What do you mean? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about what you mean by that, Al. I'm waiting on you to let me know what you mean by that. Where the hell Paul go? Fun Tucky said, I learned everything about building from YouTube, how the videos. Oh, Al said, oh, so you mean like that. Al, I've never been in military. I just love guns, bro. I learned everything I know from YouTube and friends. So look, Al, he said he's got, put some respect on him. Because it could be unsafe. No, anybody with strong fingers can build AR-15. Hurry up, motherfucker, so I can take a shot. Bro, you gonna take it anyways, but look, Al, I'm finna take you down memory lane. So, Al, this how we finna do this. If y'all ready for a story time, W's in the chat. I can't have y'all leaving the chat, though. W's in the chat if y'all ready for a story time real quick. If y'all ready for story time and y'all gonna listen, W's. I tell y'all how I got into building ARs. I'll tell y'all right now. W's in the chat right now. W's. He said M. I don't know what the fuck that means, Carson. Look, we got 8 people. We need at least 5, 6 W's. And I'll tell y'all a little story time of how I got into, like, the gun world and building and all that. W's in the chat right fucking now. Paul threw 2 of them. But we only got 3 W's. There's 8 people in here. That's a fucking upside down W, Vontae. I know that. He said, Paul, you don't have strong fingers, Twiggy alien man. Look, we only got, okay, we got 4 W's. We got 9 people. We need W's. And I'll tell y'all what made me like guns and how I started building ARs. W's in the chat, man. We got 4 W's. We need a couple more. L, because I want to go ahead and get this over with. Throw a W, fool, so we can fucking do this. WWE. You know what I'm saying? We need one more W, bro. We got 10 people. W's in the chat on a story time of how Von started doing ARs and everything. What's up, daughter? Why you not asleep? You said you not tired? You sore from track?
Yes.
It was fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hella tall. I don't know, said W's. Okay, look. So we finna do a story time, but y'all can't leave because it might get boring. We can't do. He said them alien fingers for you hella stupid. Look, we can't. Y'all can't leave. I'm finna tell y'all story time. So I used to be an armed security officer. I'm actually getting back into it, but I used to do armed security at one point, right? And I was working at a he said, Vaughn, what up, fool? Kenrod. We got Kenrod in the fucking building. What's the deal? He said Chance in left chat. Look, we got Kenrod in the building, but look, y'all wanted the story time, right? So I'm finna give y'all a story time. So I used to do armed security for a gated community, right? And I used to be surrounded by a lot of people that was military, ex-military, law enforcement, all that shit. So one day my boy, he was like, Ron, you need to get into building ARs. I was like, what the fuck is an AR? He was like, you don't know what an AR is? I was like, nah. So basically, he told me to go to the store. He gave me a list and was like, ask the store person for this. So when he gave me the list, I took it to the store. They gave me the shit, and he was like, I'll build your AR at work. So he stopped answering the phone, and basically, that's how I got into building ARs. I went home. It took me like 3 or 4 days to build my AR after getting all the parts, getting familiarized, watching YouTube. I even hit myself in the eye a couple times with like the detents and all that. So once I did all that, I finally learned how to build it. I built my AR, and that's pretty much how I got into ARs. Doing armed security, that taught me a lot about safety and guns. So that's really how I got into the gun shit. Cause my white boy, he ghosted me when it was time to build my AR at work. So that's where my love for guns came from. Cause I got tired of asking people. Like I got tired of asking people how to build guns, how to do this, how to do that. Cause motherfuckers will ghost me. They'd tell me to go get this, get that, and ghost me. So that's really how I came about learning how to build my first AR. And ever since then, that shit been butter. It's been easy. Like if you ain't never got hit in your eye with that D10 spring trying to screw that buffer tube and shit on, bruh. Yeah, that's how I got into doing ARs. That's how I got into that shit. And then doing armed security is how I got into guns. Like around COVID time is when I started building ARs. But that's pretty much like a short story time because I don't want to bore y'all to death. But that's pretty much how I did ARs. And to answer your question, Al, if you still here, it's not unsafe to do it. It's actually easy to build ARs, you feel me? As long as you know what you're doing. I wouldn't recommend people do it if they didn't know how. J-Dog said Paul built like a small pine tree type shit. That's hella funny. But yeah, man, that's really how I got into ARs. Like I said, I ain't trying to bore y'all to death and shit. I ain't trying to bore y'all to death, but that's how I got into the ARs. It's doing it just like that. Damn, my life been tripping. He said, LOL, don't feel bad. I have got a spring in the eye once or twice myself. You learn real quick. Those springs are under pressure. He said, I do part-time as a fake cell tower. He said, the tools can get pricey, but they make the job way easier. I definitely need tools and punches. Build like a cheap aluminum ladder. He said, I got you. I'm going to check out the channel. Yeah, Al, I deserve a sub for that, bro, because I just put you on to how I got into building ARs. Like, I fell in love with this shit, bro. I've been doing ARs, you feel me, for a minute, bro. Since 2021. And then really, for real, my uncle, bro, he used to come around with the 32 ACP. That's how I got into that's how I got it really into guns and shit. That's why I started watching guns and all that. Because my uncle came with that 32 ACP. My uncle was him. If y'all can hear me in the chat, let me know. But my uncle was him. That's how I got into, like, the guns and shit. The 32 ACPs, bro. He said, real is the best AR tools I found. Don't use anything else but a Magpul armor wrench. Okay. He said a lower receiver vice block is key. Armor's wrench and a punch set will take you long. Vaughn, it's 2 a.m. Hurry up. I'm going to choke you out. He said he's identified as a piece of also Will J Dog. He said you doing it wrong. You only need a pair of channel locks or pipe wrench. Yo, you got to have a good vice. Yeah, I need all that. I ain't got none of that. I ain't gonna lie. I've been doing it with my hands, bro, and it's been hard as hell. Like my BCM build, when I did my BCM build, bro, that shit was hard, bro. My BCM build was hard because I ain't had no tools. Like I got a couple tools, but I'm cheap. That's the problem. Cause I know I need a wrench so I could get that piece, get that screw on there, get that tight. Feel me? I know I need a wrench for sure. But I got it on there. They call it I forget what they call that shit. He said I have a good vice. Say you only need a vice for barrel nut. Yeah, for sure. He said you could get a cheap, decent vice from Harbor Freight. I know, bro. I got some shit at the crib. I forget what it's called. But yeah, I do need some tools. But I just be cheap, bro. I need to definitely get a punch. When I did my Ruger RXM, when I changed the frame out, I'm telling y'all, bro, that shit was so hard because I ain't got the tools. But I still did it, though. I still did the Ruger RXM. I changed the frame out, but it took so long because I ain't got no punch. Because I know I need a punch, and I know I need a vice, and I know I need some other stuff, too. He said you could buy a set of punches for decent cheap. Funtucky, for sure. From where? Harbor Freight, or should I go to the Glock store or what? Where should I go? He said, motherfucker, you ain't cheap. Look around your goddamn neck. He said, big pimpin'. Kenrod, you hella funny, bro. He said Harbor Freight. Okay, bet. I ain't know that. I didn't know that. Kenrod hella funny. He said, you ain't cheap. Look, we got all the bros in here tonight, bro. Hey, I got love for all y'all motherfuckers, man. We got all the bros in here. We got Kenrod, Carson, J-Dog, Paul, Funtucky, Chops. I don't know. I got love for all y'all, bro. We got all the bros in here. Paul, we got all the bros. That shit is legendary, bro. Y'all know what's funny? I ain't never had all the bros in one chat. And we still missing some people, bro. We still missing some people, but we got all the fucking bros in here. He said, look at real Evan for the punch. I'll spend. Okay. All right, bet. He said, AR-15 discount is where I got mine, but yeah, they're cheap everywhere. Check your local shops, bargain bins. Always see them. Might be missing a piece. Bet. He said, everyone in this bitch but me do YouTube, Lamo. He said, whoever isn't here is a cuck. Facts. You cuck motherfuckers. Hell yeah, we got all the bros in here. We still missing hella bros. Lame ass. We still missing hella bros, bro, but it's good though. I got J-Dog and Carson, Paul, all y'all in one room. That's legendary. I call that a unicorn. I call that a unicorn. We got J-Dog, Paul, Carson, and everybody else in the same room. Kenrod, we got Kenrod too. Kenrod the bros. We got Kenrod in this motherfucker, boy. That's a unicorn. I ain't seen that before. He said, YouTube, brother, I had to come show you some love. Tomorrow's my birthday, and whoever ain't there is a stank motherfucker. Hey, Kenrod, let me tell you something, brother. Much love to you, for real. Also, happy birthday. Happy early birthday, bro. He said, Chops, you say something? Happy early birthday. Everybody W's in the chat for Kenrod. Happy early birthday, bro. Happy early birthday to Kenrod, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Happy early birthday to you, man. Can we get 50 likes? Let's get 50 likes, man. But happy early birthday to Kenrod, bro. Kenrod, look, let me tell you about Kenrod. Kenrod been going through it. We need W's in the chat for Kenrod. You know what I'm saying? We need to say a prayer for his mom, too. W's in the chat for Kenrod, bro. W's in the chat if y'all can hear me. W's in the chat for Kenrod and W's for his mom, bro. Kenrod, I'm happy your mom came home, bro. I told you we praying for you and we praying with you. W's for Kenrod for his birthday. W's for his mom coming home. I told Kenrod. I told him on his live in front of everybody, you got this, bro. Because I lost my mom, so I know how that shit feel. This my mom right here, Kenrod. Kenrod, now you on the live. This mom's. playing with them racks. This my mom, Ken Rod. She didn't make it. You feel me? This my mom right here. I told you yours gonna come home, but this mine, she didn't come home. Feel what I'm saying? So W's, Ken. I'm happy she came home, bro. W's, Ken. Thank God. Facts. I don't know. You saw the message, twin. Yes, sir. W's for Ken Rod for sure, bro. RIP moms. Yeah, moms ain't come home. My mom went to the hospital. She never came home, bro. That's why I wear this. I don't wear this shit for fashion. I wear this because that's my mom, bro. She didn't make it home. But W to Kenrod and his mom. Prayers to them. I told you moms was going to come back. You know that, Ken. You just got to believe, bro. And you got a team behind you, bro. He said, thank you, man. That means the world to me. I feel, brother. I don't know what I would have done if she didn't, but just the pain that I felt from thinking it, I could just imagine what you feel. Yeah, bro, it's bro, Kenrod, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to leave it at this. When my mom didn't come home, bro, I couldn't eat. Everybody had to watch me. That's all I'm going to leave it at. If you know, you know. Mine too, brother. Mine too. Damn, Simba. Damn, Simba. Prayers for you too, bro. He said, what's the silver shit? This was a gift. If y'all look, I'm gonna hold it to the light for y'all. It's my mom on here. It's a gift. So look, it's a stone. Look, see when I hold it up? That's when I graduated. That's my mom on here too. When you hold it to the light, it shows. So that's my mom too. This was a gift. So this is actually like one of them stones from the middle of the mall. And they engrave it and you can only see it in the light. So see, without the light, see, you can see it now. So look at that. That's my mom on a little stone right there, bro. This is when I graduated. Y'all see the cap and gown. Feel what I'm saying? So, yes, sir. He said, damn, bro, that's badass. Yeah, I had got that as a gift. So my mother-in-law actually gifted this to me. My mother-in-law gave this to me, and I told her I'd never take it off. I don't even wear silver, but when my mother-in-law gave it to me, it was definitely very sentimental. So y'all can see that's my mom in a different, she got on different clothes. This is my mom. She counting up them bands right there, feel me? So this is her. I'll let y'all see, this is my mom. He said, gotta go, y'all. Take care and God bless. God bless, bro. He said, damn, bro, that's badass. Hell yeah, Ken. That's mom's right there, feel me? She's on the little, she on this little, I don't know what this is, like a little crystal or something. Shit is dope, though. Shit is dope. Look, can we get 5 more likes for the live, man? I done gave y'all hot sauce shots and everything. I done gave y'all the hot sauce shots and all that. You know what I'm saying? Let's get 5 more likes for your boy. Turn up. Turn up, man. That's all we need. 5 more likes. If we can't, damn it. Damn it. I ain't even tripping. He said, gotta go, y'all. Take care. Vontae's out the building. Vontae is out the building. He said 46 chops. Thank you. He said that's unusually. He said that's usually clear quartz crystal. He said you came from a long line of pimps. I see your mom was counting bands. Yeah, my mom she wasn't that, but y'all see it. Look, hold on. Can I hold on? Where it's like light right here. Can y'all hold on? Look, y'all see that? That's money right there, my guy. That's a lot of it. Y'all see that? Hold on. Yeah, that's money right there, bro. He said, JK, man, you gotta laugh through it. If you don't, you cry. Facts. Kenrod, I ain't gonna lie. I'm never gonna heal from losing my mom, but you ain't gotta cry every day, you know what I mean? You just gotta keep yourself occupied, keep yourself busy. You feel what I'm saying? You just gotta keep yourself busy, bro. That's why that shit, you can't see it, but that's why I say, what this say? This say sunset. This was the day she passed, sunset, and then this one say sunrise. You see that? Sunrise. Feel me? He said, I felt that. Yeah, bro. That's what I got on my hand. I got sunrise. That was her birthday. Her birthday just passed a couple days prior. And then I got sunset when she passed away. That shit, you know what I'm saying? Got mom's name on my arm, too. Feel what I'm saying? Gotta represent, bro. Gotta represent. Feel me? Gotta keep turning up. Can't never give up, bro. For real, you can't never give up. But this live was lit, man. I was hoping to get 50 likes. But look, this live was lit. This motherfucker done got me to drink hot sauce. He's so bullshit. He done got me to drink hot sauce, bro. I can't believe it. Like, what the hell was I thinking, bro? Hot sauce. He said the love is eternal. Facts. That's why that's why I'm trying to change my ways, bro, because, you know, with all the pain I deal with, I try not to be evil towards the world, bro. He said, bro, Insta, what's the deal? That's why I try to change my ways, bro. I don't want to be evil. You feel what I'm saying? Kenrod said, damn, man, that's beautiful. I'll never give up. That's not what they would want in a million years. And we're going to be big YouTubers one day, bro, and be fucking rich. Facts, Kenrod. You know what it is. I'm going to keep striving. Look, Kenrod, my channel may not be as good as the next person. I may not be getting as much sponsors as the next person, but I'm not giving up. We going to be big, Kenrod. I ain't giving up for sure. He said, for my first tat, I'm thinking I want to get live fast, die young. Chop said 47 facts. He said, I don't know, gonna fall asleep on your ass. Man, he probably is. Insta said, I subscribe. Thank you so much, Insta. Check the channel out. I appreciate you, bro. That means a lot to me, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, bro. I'm just a motherfucker trying to grind. He said, Paul, I swear you better not. He said, bro, I've been here hanging out with you. This the first night I've got to show up, and this is one for the most at down home channels. Hold on, my bad. I gotta reread that. He said, bro, I've been here hanging out with you. This is the first night I've got to show up, and this is one of the most at home down channels. You're a good dude and you will succeed. Kenrod, I appreciate you so fucking much. I wish, Kenrod, I wish what you see is what other people see. I tell you, I'm dope, bro. This ain't no act. This ain't no clout chase. I don't care about none of that. This me, Kenrod, and I'm glad you see that shit. I wish other people seen it too. He said, God are good, bro. You will make it. Thank you, Insta. I don't know when you, he said, when do you ever go fast? That's what I'm saying. He said, I fucked up and said it wrong. This is one of the most down home channels that I ever been in. You're a good dude. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Ken. I wish other people seen that shit for real. Just like you do. He said, bro, I'm just scrolling, trying to get my followers up, trying to go around showing some people love, support, and making some videos. Insta, I'm definitely going to sub to you, bro. Leave a comment on one of my shorts. I do gun tube. He said, I need some hooked on phonics, bro. Nah, you good, bro. You straight. He said, bro, I'm a person that goes around and, you know, like, give people their follow us pretty easy. Insta, I'm going to follow you, bro. Leave a comment under one of my shorts. I got you. He said, I love adrenaline limo. Yo ass love everything but the right shit. You love everything but the right shit. Swear to God. Look, we got 4 more likes till we get to 50. Let's do it, y'all. We could do it. We could do it. 4 more likes and we got 50, man. I'm not gonna lie, we need 4 more likes. He should just be yourself, bro. Always try to do what you do best. Facts. I'm gonna always be myself. I ain't gonna never fake it for nobody. You either like it or you don't. You feel me? He said they need to be putting a Discord in here. Bro, there's a bunch of people that can join up and subscribe to a bunch of different channels. Facts, Kenrod. That's definitely facts. He said you need to love making videos. I don't know, but we ain't ready for that convo yet, are we? I don't know, ain't ready for that, Carson. He ain't ready for it. He said, I was drifting the truck through snow the other day. Yeah, and your dreams are on Forza. Was you on Forza? I don't know, because you wasn't drifting no truck in the snow for real. You was on Forza, huh? I know you got game on Forza, but I don't believe you in real life. In real life, bro, I don't believe it. It's a lie. It's a lie, bro. He said, no, I swear to God. Look, what'd he say? Proof or it didn't happen. Proof or it didn't happen. Pictures or it didn't happen. I don't believe you. Damn, I wish Kenrod and Carson was here to see me take a shot, man. Kenrod and Carson wasn't even here to see the shot. He said, I got to upload some shorts, brother. You have a good one. I'll hit you up tomorrow. Take care. Kenrod, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you, bro. How I'm going to prove it? I don't know. I'm just talking shit. But it looks like the live has simmered down. Everybody has exited the building. I appreciate y'all all. He said, take another one. Hell no, bro. Look, I got you again. He said this was Sunday. But the live has simmered down. It's only 3 people in here, bro. I'm finna, my phone only on 10%. Carson, J-Dog, Kenra, I don't know, Paul, all y'all. I appreciate all y'all. Fun Tucky, I appreciate everybody for joining the live. Y'all please like the live. Go like the shorts. He said, Vaughn want to see CTV. CCTV? What you mean, Paul? Is CCTV finna show up if I leave? He said, love you, dog. Hey, Carson, I love you, bro. I really do. For real, for real. I love you, Carson, Paul, Kenrod. I don't know. I love y'all niggas, man. For real, for real. Y'all the ones for real, bro. It's nothing but love my way. Y'all know what that is. You feel me? It's nothing but love my way for y'all, man. It's real shit. You know what I'm saying? We finna make history with this YouTube shit, watch. We all finna make history one way or another. Later, fellas. Yes, sir. I'll see y'all later, man. I gotta take this shot and go to bed. Later, y'all. I love y'all, man. We out of here. Y'all be back in the live tomorrow. We got more to talk about. It's all love, bro. We gone. Feel what I'm saying?